Hello everybody, my name is Cypherx97, but some of my friends call me Shadow. I apologize that there was no stream yesterday, but don't worry, there is one today. Joining me with, of course, is...
Hello, all you lovely people. I am Jade Zero, a skinwalker and overlord training, and I have been dragged into this chaotic hunt again.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Oh, it's not, but it is all those things.
Anyway, last time we did a bunch of stuff that I should probably just show you guys, because off-stream, I decided to do a little bit of a thing known as where... Hold on. There we go. So, you're gonna see there on the side of the stream right there, that is me recording fighting Shen Goran and Lao Shenlong again at like 10 times speed, and then twice speed again. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I showing you that? Well, that is because I decided, why don't I just farm them a little bit, because I didn't kill them properly last time, and you already saw me kill them before. Hold on, I'll make it a little bit bigger so you can see it here. You already saw me kill those guys before. And for all intents and purposes, nothing changes in the fight. So, the only thing that you need to know is that they just have the remaining HP from last time, just like Elder Dragons do. I'll center it here so it makes it a bit better. And so, Shen Goran more or less died after I pincered its legs for a good enough time. It was pretty close to the end there, but I got him in the end. I killed him, and then I just carved up his remains, no problem.
In other words, he was grinding.
Yeah, I was. As I will show in a second once this video is over, I've also done a couple of other things, because if you're paying attention, I have the... what is it called? The Maloa flower armor on, and that is because I was farming some materials that I will get into a second. So, Shen Goran died pretty pathetically. It was just a big crap, no biggie, no problem there. Now, Lao Shenlong was a different story. Still took roughly the same thing. Unfortunately, I'll just skip to the end here. Hold on. Not too far. There we go. So, I pretty much did the same thing with Lao Shenlong, but unfortunately, I was not able to kill him. He just ran away, which, from the looks of things, I just don't have enough power yet at the moment to kill him, even with, like, proper dual blades. So, that will just have to be a thing that we'll do for another time. So, yeah, there you go.
Well, you are literally stabbing him with essentially toothpicks to his size.
Yeah. And so, for the other thing that I was doing, I decided to farm a bit of materials, like honey, as you can see, 80 honey. And I also farmed some raw meat so I can make some more well-done steaks. I would have farmed more, but I didn't get the chance to. But I also... Well, actually, I did. It's saved here, as you can see. If you're wondering why I didn't record me farming this stuff and add that to that video at the start, I don't know. I just kind of forgot. So... That is unfortunate.
I think there's only so much grinding people can do, people.
Whatever. Now for the important thing, though, that you might have seen in the title. I hit affiliate!
Oh, now we're getting to the important stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that.
I hit affiliate. So now you should be able to see that you guys have channel redeems and channel points. So you will see a small description on what to do with them, and they're pretty self-explanatory. I will have more in the future. You don't have to necessarily follow me or send me subscriptions as the stream goals I have there. Those are just there for just to be beautiful, I guess. But you don't have to subscribe to me. You don't have to follow me now. Things are just going to remain the same as they were before. It's just that now there will be mid-roll ads sometimes, so sorry about that. But I like money, you know. I'm pretty sure we can all like money.
Breaks.
Yeah. So one thing
Who doesn't like money?
Yeah. So before we continue on with our merry playthrough, okay, now I'm seeing that. So now that we've beaten Lao Shanlong, there's something we can do with these power charms, and that is combine it with the Lao Shanlong claws. So if we combine it with one claw, bam! We got the power talon. Amulet that raises attack, made from Lao Shanlong's claws. So now we can have the Power Talon, which gives us slightly more damage than the normal Power Charm. But the important thing
we go
is...
from 2 points every swing to 3.
I don't remember how it was in the old games. I think it goes... Power armor to... Actually, you know what? Let me quickly check how much each gives. So let's put this here. So thankfully, you can also just buy another Power Talon if you wanted to. Power Charm, sorry, not Power Talon. It still costs the same amount. So... let's see here. Normally, my weapons do 232 with this armor. And that's with the power charm, so if I put that in the chest, it's 224. So 232, that would give me, that's an increase of like, I want to say 8? Yeah. 8 points of damage. Now the power talon increases it to 236. So that's roughly, I think... an increase of roughly 12, I think. Yeah, no. It's an increase of... Yeah, it's an increase in 12. So 224 to 232 is 8, right? And then 224 to 236 is 12. So 8 and 12.
So for those of you who haven't fallen asleep yet, he's basically saying he'll do each swing does more numbers now.
Right, but the important part is you can equip both of these things at the same time. So we get an increase of about 21 extra damage. Because now we're at 245. So that's a good thing. Now I could do the same thing with the armor charm and get an armor talon, but I don't exactly want to do that, as you will see in a moment. Because we don't need to be here anymore. We're going to go back and do some other stuff. I don't want to use the other Lao Shanlong Claw just yet, because the Flaming Pear requires me to have 2 Lao Shanlong Claws. And if anyone remembers, these are the dual blades that... I don't remember who it was. I think it was Bram Susan Big Fan who recommended me that I get these. So... I'm gonna go make these right now, because these are the best dragon dual blades we can get, and I can probably use these to properly kill Lao Shanlong, but for the time being, we're just gonna have these. And also, we got some, like, small rust zone while we fought Lao Shanlong, so let's see what is this gonna make me. Oh, a rust sword. Well, maybe we'll get lucky again. Oh, Hunter's Dagger. Okay. Oh, well. Anyway, now that that's done with, let's go back to our usual getup. And now that we've gotten slightly stronger to 237 in damage, we have one small important thing.
Everything returns to Crab.
Yeah. But not for long, though, because we're about to embark against a fight that will definitely be challenging to us.
Oh no. We're going up against Nutcrackers.
Actually, we're going up against something slightly less intimidating, but... let's try the... What is it?
don't know. I'm not sure if you'll get it because I don't know if it's just a northeastern thing.
Anyway.
But thing is here.
Yeah, okay. What is it?
Okay, Maria. We use, instead of using like specific tools to crack open like muscles and stuff, we use just actual nutcrackers.
Well, anyway, you might have noticed that my Zenny just now went into the absolute shitter because I just bought another power I bought another power charm and then I bought those dual blades. Thankfully, again, I've been doing a lot of off-screen farming and I got a bunch of performance answers I can start selling. And there we go, we're in a slightly better stable Zenny state.
So in other words, he's currently broke and he's selling drugs in order to make money.
Hey, that's what we've been doing this entire time.
No, what we were doing before was poaching.
Well, we're still doing the poaching. Popo dung! Popo dung!
We got the popo poop!
The best shit in the world. Literally. Time to start making more of these.
Great for all your herbs and fungus needs.
Yep. Jay, do you have the stream up by any chance on the side? It says it's at a low bit rate. I'm not really sure how to fix that.
I reset it and it kind of looks like it's going back to normal.
Okay, so if it's not too bothered, not a problem then. Okay. Do tell me if there's a bit of a problem with the stream because I'm still new to all this crap.
Trust me, I would. Trust me, I know. Like last night, I was having trouble with my OBS crashed like twice. I'm hoping the update I put on it fixed it.
That'd be funny if I got to watch it. Unfortunately, yesterday I was dealing with important stuff like my own personal issues. But now they're done, and so we can finally get back to streaming. And hopefully it will be now in a much more consistent schedule, here and there. I also, during my farming, I got a bunch of other Pokepoints, so might as well use them now properly to upgrade our little farm.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So we can either get another mining spot, another fishing for the fishing pier, or increase our insect trinket. I think I'll increase the mining spot because this will net us the ability to get some of the new ore materials that will show up from high rank. There it is. Carbolite ore. That's some of the high-rank new ore material, and we're going to need a bunch of it. There's more armor sphere pluses. Alright, let's empty our... Oh yeah, I did not check exactly... I didn't even pay attention what the meal, if it was good or not, because I was I was focused on your joke from earlier.
Which one about how we crack open nuts?
Yeah, that one.
What did you eat?
I think it was Kieran cheese and hairy tuna. I don't exactly remember.
Always the Kieran cheese.
Apparently, I heard there's something better than Kieran cheese to mix and all, but if I remember it, I'll use it. Right.
They lie. They lie. There's nothing better than cheese.
So, going to this mission, I want to combine some of the sunset herbs and honey to create some more energy drinks, because the monster we are about to face has a tendency of putting you to sleep.
Oh no, it's not that monster, is it?
It is a monster that we bared witness to in the end of the last stream, And I know I did unlock something that is probably a lot of people are saying, go do that now. But don't worry, we'll do that this stream. I'll likely not win, but it will be fun and funny as Fibonacci. Right, we've got 10 energy drinks.
What is Fibonacci anyway?
I believe it's a name of a person who figured out an equation of some sort. But it's also the name of a fish that we like to joke about in Warframe.
Oh, so it's a nerd thing.
Yeah, it's a nerd thing. And you can't tell me you can't post the emoji with glasses on me, because I'm already wearing glasses, so I'm one step ahead of you.
Do it anyway.
I don't have that emote. But, no, okay, I don't have that yet. I will be having some emotes. One is currently pending, and hopefully, by the time of next streams, we'll have it on, and I'll be able to use it. But for now, you get to have no emotes yet. But don't worry, they'll show up. Eventually. Okay, now you're probably wondering, why am I so...
when I forgot my first emotes.
That must have been fun. Now you're probably wondering, why am I preparing so much for this just quest? It's just gonna be a normal quest where I get some stuff from my chest, right? Well, not exactly. We're going into high rank to fight hypnocracies in the Great Forest.
I knew it!
Alright, so we already read this. So, I don't have the books yet on hypnocracies. So, why exactly am I preparing so much for this specific quest? Well, for the uninitiative, high rank quests are with monsters that deal slightly more damage and are difficult. And the biggest change, of course, being... Drumroll, please. Oh, wait. Cutscene first.
Hang on, I want to see if I can find something.
Right, so this place is pretty familiar in Frontier, but you know, I think this is the only game where we see this place.
Oops.
And Jay just...
Please ignore that.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so, I'm a big fat liar, because apparently we are still starting in the camp here. Normally, you would be starting, in whatchamacallit. You would not be starting here, you would be starting, in some other place entirely, but apparently we are in the... We're here. It's very confusing, but okay. Whatever.
Sorry, but that need to fix something.
Okay. Also, I forgot to check exactly, Oh, my food skills did not give me anything. Well, that's great.
Ah, frick.
Anyway, welcome to the Great Forest. A place that is kind of hit or miss with me when it comes to liking this place or not. This place is very familiar if you've played a lot of Frontier. Because you fought a lot of monsters here.
Wait. I remember this place.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, they brought this place back in Rise.
Did they?
Sunbreak.
I don't think the Great Forest came back, Jade.
This is the place with the giant tree. No, they called it I think they called it a different name then.
No, you're thinking of the Shrine Ruins, aren't you?
No.
You're thinking of the Flooded Forest?
Nope.
Well, I don't know what you're thinking of then, in Rise or Sunbreak. Because...
Okay, if you go to the... I have a quick question. If you go to the very back of the map, is there like a watery area?
Yeah, okay, you're thinking of the Citadel. That's a new area in Sunbreak.
No, not even the Citadel. I said watery area, not frozen area.
Frozen area. The Citadel has like a place you can fish at the camp.
I said back, not front.
Yeah, okay, the back. What map are you talking about?
This one!
No, I think you're talking about the Flooded Forest. Like, It's okay. Was it in Sunbreak or Base Rise?
Sunbreak.
Sunbreak had the jungle.
Yep.
Yeah, we've already been in the jungle. This isn't the jungle.
Ah, yes, this giant annoying pigeon.
It's not a pigeon. It's a bird. More like a. It's just a bird. If you fought Kulu-Yaku and, sorry, not Kulu-Yaku, Yankutku and Hypnocrates are annoying, meet the precursor to all of them and to Yankutku's annoyance, Hypnocrates, who actually looks like a bird for once.
Yeah, look at him in all his ugly pigeonness.
I don't really see pigeon, but sure.
I think at this point you would have realized that I call every bird a pigeon.
What, just like everything tastes like chicken and everything is a crab?
No, that would be my brother.
Well, that is true, you know. Everything tastes like a chicken, and everything eventually evolves into a crab.
Yep. Everything becomes crab.
I mean, I'm already a step ahead there, as you can clearly see by my appearance.
Hermit crab.
Yeah, hermit crab. Anyway, now that Hypnocrates is angry, get ready for him to throw sleep powder at you. Which is why I specifically took energy drinks, because I don't feel like, you know, falling asleep.
You got sleep belches.
Or rather a sleep sack, if I remember correctly, the materials. Anyway, I have no idea how this guy really plays in this game, because I'm more familiar with his annoying ass in Frontier.
And I never fought him, so...
You never got far in Freedom Unite?
I never played Freedom Unite.
You never played Freedom Unite? I thought you did.
No. I said multiple times. I started in 4 Ultimate and just went up from there.
Oh. I don't know, maybe you were like curious one time and you had a PSP or something. Or someone lent you a PSP.
Nope. God damn, PSPs are expensive. You think anyone's gonna lend me one?
I don't know how the tail did not hit me, but whatever. Anyway, I broke its face. Now to try and see if I can't cut the tail. Which will be a little bit difficult because the tail is slightly high up.
Just like everyone's favorite annoying fish, its tail is just out of reach.
Which fish are we referring to? Lavasia?
You know
Or Plessia?
You know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah, technically both of them are in this game, though. And he is the other Frontier exclusive in this game. And I get thrown to the other
Yeah,
zone.
until he became a mainstay staple, they won't go away.
Why couldn't they bring back a more fun, darn it, what's the word?
Fish.
No, the name of the species. It's called Piscean. There we go. Piscean wyvern. Why couldn't they bring back Biototus? Biototus was a fun Piscean.
Biototus.
Biototus.
I'm trying to remember Biototus.
The first monster in Icebreak.
Oh, the ice fish.
Yeah, okay, the Ice Gyrototus. But unlike Gyrototus, he's actually fun to fight.
And by fun, it means less bullshit.
Less bullshit, and you know...
he actually fights.
Yeah, he actually fights, and you know, the ice is not as annoying as the mud.
Yeah, because when he shakes it off, it just does damage. It doesn't stick you in place for a minute.
Not only that, it's much more easier to get rid of it, too.
Yeah, because all it does is apply Ice Blight.
And even better, his armor is pretty good early on.
Yeah, but it's still
Ow.
ugly as sin.
Yeah, but that's every good armor. Early on, anyway. Especially if you're doing mix sets.
And that is why I'm more of a fashion hunter.
Well, thankfully in the newer games you can fashion much more easier.
I mean, depends on what you mean by easier, cause god freaking damn it is it annoying now.
Do I dare ask how it works in Wilds?
Do you want to know?
Part of me yes, part of me no. I think I'll stay to no and just be surprised when that happens. In the eventful future, when I do stream Wilds, my first impressions will be, who thought this was a good idea?
Yep. And I will actually be able to play with you then.
If my computer will be stable, or when they update the... I hear that there's like a graphics problem every time, or I don't know.
Well, if you have a... The thing is, if you have a game console and a capture card, you can do it that way. Save some energy on your PC.
I don't think that's possible because I don't have that. Either of that. So...
You don't have what? You don't have a console?
Not a console to play Wilds.
That is unfortunate.
I prefer to be on the PC. For what it's worth. Less of a hassle with some of the stuff with consoles. But even if I didn't have a console, I don't have a capture card, so that's another problem.
The one I have was like $30 on Amazon.
I don't think it would be expensive, I just don't know where to look.
I literally just said Amazon!
No, I don't really trust Amazon. Even if I'm now affiliated and Amazon will pay me. I promise Jeff Bezos I will do anything you say just to get money. I'm kidding. I'm not a sellout. But please do not, like, you know... Please don't close my Twitch account. And because it went to Zone 5, I have to take the long way. Nice! What are you going to say, Jane?
I was gonna do a whole submissive joke, but I think that would probably kill your channel.
No, I have the adult language tag, but I don't even know where you'd go with that. Also, I wanted to mention that I just now realized. This map is now twice as bullshit in this version compared to Frontier. Because in Frontier, you have a shortcut to go to Area 7 here. But apparently you can't in this version. Unless it's like day and night exclusive, which, let's see, does this quest specify it's the daytime? Yes, it does. Okay, so maybe in the daytime you can explore other places. But yeah, in Frontier, there was like a cliff up there you can go to from Area 4 to here.
Yeah, in Frontier you can actually jump too. Something called a magnet spike.
Yeah, but you can't well, yeah, you can jump with tonfas. But you can't exactly jump like you do in 4. Or in other games. It's still like the rigid movement here. Again, Frontier is a heavily modified version of Monster Hunter Dose. And all of its janky glory. God darn it. Stupid Genprey. Also, I'm terribly sorry if you can barely hear, like, the Great Forces battle theme. It is that, like, monotoned and being quiet. It's a pretty atmospheric track, I think, but, like, not as, catchy.
Not to mention, again, prayer, like, actual birds. Loud, annoying, and unnecessary.
Well, that's the weird thing. I've, like, lowered the music to be a bit higher than the sound effects. So by all technicalities, you should be hearing the music more than you do the sound effects. Unfortunately, monsters in this game are loud as frick.
Yeah, they don't count as sound effects. They count as pain in the butt screaming.
Oh, they just count for everything. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much you lower the audio, you can still hear the screams.
You can mute them and you'll still hear their cries.
It's like that one gun in Borderlands 2, where even if you lower the computer volume to the lowest, or the like application on Borderlands 2, you can still hear the screams. You ever played Borderlands 2?
Isn't that really annoying? Oh god, do I love Borderlands 2.
It's the gun known as the Bane, where it will scream a bunch of... Well, here's the thing. The gun has the gun technically has two voices. It has the a voice that speaks when you're reloading, shooting, and like switching weapons. No, not that one. Not the not the million AAAs. There's like a voice that is, I think, voiced by Tiny Tina's voice actor that goes when you swap weapons into it. It says swap weapons. I can't do justice to that voice. I cannot even remotely try to imitate Tiny Tina. But basically, it has a voice where it says that when you're swapping to the weapon. It has a voice when you're reloading, and a force grip. Oh, wow. Okay, so... sleep is very different in this game. You just fall asleep immediately. Unless this version of sleep is different than the other monsters. Because I thought I would be like going into like this drunken animation for a bit, but no. I just fall asleep.
Yep, and you still get kicked around like a soccer ball.
Let's see, did I read the name of this thing correctly? Where's the energy drink? Recovers stamina and cures fatigue, approved by the guild. Oh! Oh, so probably, the fatigue is probably the, for the Chameleos' slime effect. Okay, I guess sleep in this game just puts you down immediately and you can't heal it. Good to know that.
Yep, the only recovery is if your cat is grateful enough to kick you.
True, but Hypnocrates was also just not doing anything while I was sleeping, so... I should count my blessings and say, thank you, Hypnocrates, for being kind of a doo-doo head.
God damn it, keeps sneezing on you.
More like it's coughing at me. The only monster I can think of that actually sneezes on me would be Anjanath from World. Because he does just shoot the mucus at you, and literally, you hear like a... when it sneezes. Fiora, why did you do that?
Flaming snot.
Yeah. There we go, this is a good spot for me to hit his stage.
World, right?
Yeah, I played World. World was my first Monster Hunter.
Yay.
I'm a proud 5th Fleet Hunter.
He's a 5th fleeter.
I mean, that's what... I heard that's what people call them now, isn't it? At least, like, in the community.
Yeah, they're... Yeah, because the fleets are references to each game in the series, the community have basically decided to adopt each fleet as which generation you started in.
Well, there's more... It's also more integrating it into from the story, because our player in World comes from the 5th Fleet.
Yep.
And I forgot to throw a paintball at it.
Players in general can become from different fleets.
Yeah, that's why they call everyone who started in World and Rise as, like, 5th Fleeters. Because, well, less so Rise, because it's not technically from the 5th Fleet in World, but the idea is... the idea is you were on the 5th Fleet.
I know the idea. I was there.
I'm not telling it to you, just Jade. I'm telling it to the viewers.
I'm pretty sure if the viewers are watching, they know what that is too.
Well, I'm making sure they know, you know? It's not just us. The world doesn't revolve around you and me. If it did, gravity would be really, really fucked. And yes, I did say the F word here.
I mean, it is technically your stream, so technically...
Okay. Whoever's watching the stream, the screen revolves around me for the moment, because they can switch me around and twist me around. But is their world just the monitor screen?
Probably.
That's pretty frickin' sad. if that's the case. Like, I'm grateful that you watch me and you think I'm your life, but please, don't just watch me. Take care of yourself.
Go touch grass.
Yeah, I touch grass too. When I need to go buy groceries. No, okay, I'm kidding. Do actually take care of yourself. Don't just watch my stream and
You're right,
wait
he
for
probably
me
just
until
He
I
just
stream
DoorDashes
again.
his groceries.
I don't DoorDash. I don't DoorDash. I do legit walk to get my groceries. I take the bus and buy them and put them in my bag and go and do my groceries. Where's this obnoxious? I ran an entire circle on this map. What the hell?
I don't
If it's back in Zone 5. Okay, it's not back in Zone 5. No, wait, I hear its wings. It's back here. Okay, so it must have been in Zone 6, and I just passed it. Thank God I did not move, otherwise I would have missed him again. There we go.
Ah, somebody poked me in the butt.
Good. You're an annoying turkey. There we go, that's the word I was thinking of, turkey. Oh, it's limping. Huh.
Well, time to carve the turkey.
I'll try to cut its tail. I probably could have looked at what its weakness is, but you know what? I don't feel like it.
It's probably something crazy like fire or thunder.
If I had to guess, it would be fire.
No, we can figure this out. To Google.
Well, that's the answer to everything, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Also, I just now realized that the Great Forest here has all the different versions of the prey monsters. The Geniprey, the Gaiaprey, the Iadprey, all of them.
The Velociprey.
Sorry, Velociprey, not Gaiaprey. I keep getting too confused. One's blue, the other is like icy blue that shoots ice.
Oh yeah, that frosty bitch. They literally suck so bad that even Capcom decides to forget they exist.
Kind of forget they exist because they did bring them back in Generations. For some reason. And bring all the
I think it was more
drone
because they brought back
monsters.
that map.
I guess, but like also, oh yeah, bring all the drone bosses, but don't bring back Great Jaggy. Put the Jaggies there, but not Great Jaggy. Even though Great Jaggy was like in, what was it? Great Jaggy was in 4E, wasn't he?
Great Jaggy? Of course he was. He's the first monster you fight.
No, the first monster. The first
my
monster.
first monster.
The first monster you fight is Jen Morin, or Don Morin.
I mean, technically speaking, I'm talking like actual fight, not massive spectation where you grab a hat.
Yeah, and even then, he's not the first one either. The first one you fight is Selphus.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. Selphus.
No, Celtus is after.
I'm pretty sure
Celtus
you
is
fight
after
Selphus after Great Jaggy.
No.
I vividly remember fighting
Yeah,
Selphus
you
first
do. You
and then
fight
Great Jaggy.
Celtus. You felt Great Jaggy, then Celtus.
Don't you fight Great Jaggy in the Everwood?
No, I mean the Everwood. The frick.
The forest, you know, the expeditions.
No.
Or am I thinking of Velocidrome?
The frick are you on?
It's been so
I think
long,
you're
okay?
thinking
I
of
don't remember.
Velocidrome. Jaggy's the purple one.
I know what the color is. I just don't remember fighting Great Jaggy in, like, the Ancestral Steppe. Or Ancestral Steppe.
Yes, he's literally the first one there. Here. Hell, they literally put him in the demo saying, hey, this is the first.
Maybe it's Jaggy and Selphus who get the option to hunt, because I'm pretty sure I fought Selphus first before Great Jaggy. That's probably also because Why I didn't go for Great Jaggy because I said, well, I already fought him and try. Let me fight this new monster, Celtis. And I mean, I like Great Jaggy over any of the other bird monsters. He's a way more fun monster to fight than than Genodrome, 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 and Iodrome. Anyway, we've killed Hypnocrates. Thankfully, none of his other versions, like, shoot, what was it? White Hypnocrates, or... Actually, I forgot. I completely forgot what his other subspecies are. I know Espinos's. It has orange, which is burning, and then white Espinos. I don't remember what Hypnocrates' subspecies were.
Yes.
Oh, what do you have to say, sir? Oh, hey, doing well. I hope that's good. That's good. Oh, I hope I'm doing well. I hope that's good. That's good. So, have you ever heard of epic hunting quests? It's this new kind of hunting quest the guild created where you go to locales with lots of monsters and defeat them all, one after another, and... Anyway, it's basically a quest where you defeat the monsters that appear one by one. Special measures have been taken to ensure monster variety, but since it's super hard, only high-ranked hunters can sign up. With your strength, I bet you can handle them, though. If you are ever offered a chance to take on, I say go for it, and give it a try. One big thing to in mind, though, is when you go to carve the monsters up, the materials you receive will be exchanged for recovery items. Now, I know it takes a lot of materials to prepare for such an epic quest, so I know you wish you could receive materials in return. But you don't have to worry about what to sacrifice when you go to carve up that first monster, whether it be shells or traps, so don't. Just don't worry about it. Any materials you get out of them will be given to you at the end of the words. Okay. If you want to know more, you can always read about it in the Ghost magazine.
Okay, I found an official order of what the monsters you face. And yes, Great Jaggy comes before Celtis.
Ah. I must have not remembered it well.
Yeah. I think it's because it was probably the first monster because it was just, basic bird wyvern kick its ass and then moved on. And then, I think because Celtis probably made a bigger impression on you. That you probably remember that more.
Also, did you find what Hypnocrates is weak to?
Oh, yeah.
While you do that, yo and hello! It seems that you've gotten yourself almost ready to try some higher ranked quests. You've made the village proud. I think you'll need this as to progress the ranks. It's an incredibly important material you use when improving armor. It's called Hard Armor Sphere. It's used to improve items beyond the ability of Armor Sphere Plus. Just like before, you can't use a Hard Armor Sphere until you've used an Armor Sphere Plus to improve your armor. That's important, so don't forget it. Combine an Armor Stone with Carbolite Ore or King Scarab to create Hard Armor Sphere. If you have any armor that has been improved with an Armor Sphere Plus, try improving it. Oh yeah, that's another thing I wanted to... Oh, what's this? Once you've raised this rank, you'll be able to craft high-end armor such as S-Series armor or U-Series armor. To get valuable material, bring them over here. I should be able to make some new armor. Huh.
Found it. It is fire.
Ah, okay, so our guesstimation was correct. Nice.
Well, I mean, most things are weak to fire, so yeah.
Well, it's also a big chicken, so it's like, what would the chicken be weak to? Oh, I know, fire. Fire bad for
Roast
feathers.
the chicken!
Roast turkey. Hey, look. Look
you know
at
what I just thought of?
Look how many potions and honey I have.
What?
I got 69 potions and 69 honey.
That's it?
Ah, you're a girl. You wouldn't get it.
I get it. I'm just think my brain immediately went to, that's all he's got?
You're supposed to say nice. Whatever.
Meh.
Where were you getting at earlier with the, it makes sense.
But when you think about it, most sleep monsters are weak to fire.
Depends on the game. Some games, most monsters are weak to ice, or thunder, or fire. Or even dragon. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Prototype saw slicers.
What I think is interesting is that most of the insect type monsters are not have complete immunity to dragon.
Most elder dragons, at least.
Well, I mean the dragon element.
I'm pretty sure there are some monsters that are not weak to dragon, but whatever. Alright, let's check the armors.
I'm talking specifically about the insect class.
Insects. Huh. Also, what the heck is this? High rank Meloa flower armor requires that I get it. Armor? Oh, an armor pill. I thought it was like an armor charm. No, okay. Armor pill, that sounds fine. But I want King Scarab. I'm not making
Not only
this.
is he trouble hearing, he can't read.
I thought it looked like something else. Look, it has the same icon, okay? Anyway, now we have high rank armor. And if you know what that means, we need to farm a bunch of new stuff. Because this thing, technically it's supposed to have more defense than the armor we have now. Well, we've leveled up our armor, so relatively speaking, it's not going to be as better. Except some of them. Let's see here. What does the Hypnocrates armor do?
I'm sorry, my...
Stamina and sleep resist. Yeah, what was it, Jake?
Sorry, my brain keeps going back to that ending scene from the Capcom reveal trailer for the next major update.
Well, please don't spoil it, okay?
I can't help it. He's one of my favorite monsters.
I like him too. I like a lot of his weapon designs, but don't make me get excited over something I can't get yet.
Then get it. Sell a kidney if you have to. Just get it.
I can't sell a kidney. I don't want to go to... Well, also, it's unethical, but I don't want to go to prison. First things first, it's unethical. I'm not doing that. And second, I don't want to go to prison.
Then sell someone else's kidney.
That doesn't work. I just said I don't want... You said sell someone's kidney, sell someone else's kidney. I'm pretty sure I can sell my kidney, but it's illegal. That's one. And second, under like the pretense of selling it on the black market. And also, I don't want to sell my kidney because I need that. And third, I can't just sell someone else's kidney. Because again, it's illegal. I have two, yeah, but I probably need two of them. Do you want to sell a kidney and maybe you can get money?
The red market?
The red market?
Well, you can't sell on the black market. Try the red market.
No market is good to sell a kidney, Jade. It doesn't matter if it's red, blue, yellow, magenta, pink, brown. It's not.
Have you tried the yellow market?
No. I just said no. No, not if it's yellow, blue, green, purple, pink, magenta, none of them.
What about turquoise?
Shade, stop!
Look, I was an art student. I know a lot of names for colors.
That's not the point! The point is I'm not trying to sell my... I'm not trying to sell my stinking kidneys or someone else's kidneys on any market. Even the ethical ones, okay? Right, so as the guy there was explaining, we've got some king scarabs now from the bug tree, and we can use those to combine with armor stone to create some hard armor shoes. What?
You can sell a part of your liver. That thing grows back.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't, and even then, I don't want to go through surgery just to get money, okay? The bottom line is, I'm not doing it.
Ironically enough, the liver is literally the only organ that can grow back.
Yeah, well, I'm not taking my chances that it can grow back. I'm pretty sure I'm at the age where that's not going to happen anymore.
How much alcohol have you consumed?
In my entire life?
Sure.
2%, 3% maybe, in my entire life. Maybe less than that. I'm not
then it's fine. Oh, then your liver's fine.
My liver might have other problems that I'm not aware of. Because I don't...
How much fast food do you consume?
Quite a bit.
It might be a little fatty, but
It's
I'm sure it's still viable.
definitely a little fatty, okay? The point is, I'm not selling my liver, okay? You're not gonna try and convince me to sell my liver.
Okay.
We're over with this discussion. Can we please stop talking about it?
Fine. We'll stop talking about selling organs.
Thank you.
Let's see, what's your country's opinion on weed?
Jade, I'm gonna stop you right there now. The answer is no. Even if it was in whatever question you ask next, it's gonna be double no. And the third question is gonna be, do you want me to kick you out of this stream?
Okay, I'm done.
I'm joking. I won't actually kick you from the stream, no matter how much you insist on the joke. Unless you do something that's kind of against TOS, at which point I will abruptly cut off your mic and tell you, okay, we're done, everybody.
I don't know. I like being able to stream myself. I'm not risking getting banned.
Good. Then we're on the same page. All right, Scudder.
I'm stupid and crazy and autistic, but I'm not insane.
Good. We understand each other. Right, I wanted Scatterfish because I need these things to create the large barrel bombs. Or mega barrel bombs, I believe. Now you're probably saying, Cyphrax, why don't you just go to the fishing pier and get that? And to that I say, no. I'll fish there when I have it all maxed out. At the moment, I don't care to do that. Right. Where is Scatterfish? There it is. So we combine it with large barrel bombs, we create large barrel bomb plus.
Yay.
Yay indeed. To have defeated the Hypnocatrice on your own is truly astounding. I'm satisfied that I have witnessed your true might. I now grant you the right to initiate quests with me. I suppose I should introduce myself. My name is a secret. However, people call me Nekho. Nekho? Yeah, we'll go with that. Nekho. Nekho. Invoke my name with care. Quests I introduce to you are similar to Granny's. They are solo quests, however, their difficulty will make her quests seem like a cakewalk. To use the guild's quests as a guide, these quests are comparable to high-rank quests, which are recommended for more than one person. I'm also obliged to warn you that high-rank quests conditions apply to these quests. For example, supplies might be delayed from time to time. You may even start a quest at an unknown location far away from your base camp. However, you may be pleased to know that ores and monster materials you may find will also be equivalent to that of the high-rank quests. I have to say, though, that if you wish to simply gather materials or hunt with a friend, it would be better for you to go through the guild. That is not to say that there aren't no unique monster materials to be found here, for some beasts can only be hunted on my quests. That's not all. A few of my quests will send you out to places that are only accessible at the guild through their G-rank level quests. So yeah, this guy, unlike every other solo quest
Yes.
that has just high rank and low rank and high rank, with guild, this one actually also gives you high rank and G rank. Some of the finer details of these quests may also be difficult from their guild counterparts, but I'll leave you to dig these out on your own. Ah, excuse me for going at length. These are the sort of quests I wish for you to your assistance with. In secret, of course. There will also be quests that the general populace will be aware of. However, they are of troublesome sort. You'll soon see enough. You'll soon see enough. At least know this. The old granny and the crafting owner are both aware of these quests. You'd be at a disadvantage if they didn't see, yes? When you are ready, feel free to come speak with me again. Farewell for now. Alright, Nekho. What quests have you got us in 6 stars? Oh, that's a lot of quests. You've got slay some bullfangos, some shakalakos, velociprey, a Vespoid Queen, Apnocrates, we've already done that, Cephalodrome,
Yeah,
Gypsaros,
Vespoid Queen. I
Purple
keep forgetting
Gypsaros, Basarios, Kezu, Red Kezu, oh, right, hunting, oh yeah, hunting quests. Survive until time over, deliver the Pok quest. And we need to basically hunt 2 Congolalas, and then the ticket to escape will show up. And look, the same thing for Daimyo Hermitor, right? Yep.
The only one I really like is the Huntathon for the what's it called? Oh right, they call it Huntathon in 4 Ultimate. Back then they called it Hunt Quest.
They call it Hunting Quest, and then we got Epic Hunting Quests, which is basically hunt all the monsters. We've got a Yankutku and a Daimyo Hermitor. Perfect. Well, I think to try to ease ourselves into higher rank, it would be pretty good for us to do something wholly unique, and that is fight the Vespoid Queen, Jungle Researcher. It's no use. No matter where I look, I can't seem to find the Vespoid Queen. Perhaps if you slayed a large number of Vespoids to make her feel that her swarm was in grave danger, she might appear. Alright, I actually don't know how to instigate this, so this might actually be bad. On second thought, let's do something a little different, because we've got new maps here. Old Swamp and Old Desert. And also, Old Jungle? Unless this is like the... Oh, wait, no, yeah, these are new places. Old Jungle, Old Swamp, and the Old Desert. Huh.
Ooh, wait, is that for a Bastiodon?
What? Did you say Bastiodon?
Oh, that was Basarios. Sorry. Never mind.
Basarios. Not Basaros. Is Bastiodon a new monster in Wilds?
Nope.
It certainly sounds like a name of a monster.
Well, it's a type of monster.
Well, anyway, let's first sit down and eat. Oh, look, we don't have Kieran cheese.
Bring out the cheese.
Oh, yeah, there's Kieran cheese. Okay. What have we not... What have we not done yet? I don't think I've done Golden Fish Brew.
Okay, let's go with the fish brew.
I think after this we've tried everything.
Fish alcohol.
Sure. I think after this we've tried everything with the cheese. I might want to, like, switch to something else, because I have heard there's, like, better things we can do than just with Kieran cheese.
Alright, he's getting sick of cheese.
Finally, age taste. Health and stamina increase. Shen's kitchen level increased to 6. Nice. Yes, I know I can have 5 felines cooking. And place an order for us to cook fish or meat for you. Right. I wanted to do that again because... Oh, I already have some. Gourmet steak, well done steak, and burnt steak. What the hell, guys? Don't burn these 10. Siren, you're up. He burned my shake, too.
How do you burn a shake? Unless it's like frostburnt.
I don't know. Ask Squidward. He's able to do that. On multiple occasions. Squidward's really weird like that.
I mean, I've had frostburn shakes, but never like burnt.
I don't think I've ever tasted a frostburn shake, and I don't want to know what the concoction ends up being, so I will remain in ignorance.
Let's just say you're not gonna suck on it.
Thanks. I don't think I need to know that, but okay. Oh yeah, hold on. If we're actually... No, I don't.
You want to know the real... What? Okay.
I don't want to know. Right, we haven't done this thing.
It's actually less impressive when I actually tell the truth.
You can tell it to me later, okay?
Okay.
And remember, we haven't done this quest here, the 2 Raj eggs. Like I said, we'll do that later. And don't worry, I will switch my weapons for that one. Because, you know, effectiveness against ice and all that. Right, so let's see here.
Yeah.
We got the old desert, the old swamp, and the old jungle. I don't feel like fighting Kesu right away, so...
You know what I think is kind of interesting that I don't think they've done yet for a weapon?
What?
Have they ever had a weapon that's just dual blades that are just torches?
I'm pretty sure there's something like that in one of the games.
Well, there is. I've never seen it because I just think it's such a simple, easy concept. Like just have it like when you put it on your back, the flames aren't lit. When you pull them out, the flames are lit.
I'm pretty sure. Well, we had the 2 big mugs, like stack of mugs in World that were dual blades. That counts, doesn't it?
Yeah, but those are mugs. Nope.
Big mugs that all the drink could fall off to, and yet it didn't. Right, I wanted to combine Screamer Sex. Where are the Screamer Sex?
Excuse me, what?
I said the mugs would fall, wouldn't they?
No, yeah, I just think in the future you should probably be more cautious. Be a little more cautious when you say Screamer Sax.
What's wrong with saying the name of this thing? It's called a Screamer Sack. Or, I mean, sorry, here it's called just a Screamer. Ah.
Let's just say with your... No offense, but with your accent when you say it, it sounds like something far more phallic.
You know, Jade, whatever you hear is different than what's heard on the stream.
I'm hoping to God that's true.
Yeah, so, you know, don't worry about it. Alright, fire herb.
Okay.
What does this combine? Fire herb? Oh yeah, thawing agent. I don't want to... Oh no, I can use rumblefish. What I really want to do is combine nitro shroom with fire herb.
Now I'm just imagining fish with boxing gloves.
Why do you need to imagine? Just think of Greninja. No, not Greninja. Oh, it's escaping my head at the moment. Darn it.
Now I got the image of Greninja with boxing gloves in my head, and it's hilarious.
Well, you know, Chestnut is helping him train. I want some more cactus flowers. I'll need those. Put them in my inventory. Alright, let's go deal with an annoying monster so we can clear this list off easier. Is this in the... I don't know if it's in the day or night. I assume it's the day. Old Desert Town Mayor. There's a gigantic cephalodrome here in the Old Desert. There are numerous casualties and a state of emergency has been declared. They're calling on all hunters everywhere to please help. Frickin' Gypseros, of course. Panic, the Burning Dunes. I'm sure you'll recognize this old map, Jade, but not its incarnation, because here, it's pretty flat compared to how it was in Portiu, where they gave it a bunch more, increase in size. And a bunch of, cliffs. What? I'm getting this for, like, the farm. Don't king shame me for, like, searching around dung. Ooh, wyvern dropling. I think that is, like, better dung, isn't it? Yes, it is. Wyvern excrement. One dropping can maximize the fertility of Elveros. Wow, this is a lot of poo. And that's it. I had to open my mouth, didn't I? Whatever. I got a lot of out of the in the end. Welcome to the old dunes, Jay. You probably recognize this place as just the dunes, right?
Yep. The dunes. It's been a long time.
This place
God,
is...
I think it's been like almost 10 years since I've been here.
This place is completely different than how it looks in Generations and For You, because it's a whole lot of flat surface. Although, if you ever played the first Monster Hunter, this place should look even more familiar to you, because this was the original desert in that game. The desert from, like, Monster Hunter DOS, or when you fought Diablos in Generations, wasn't in Monster Hunter 1. It came from Monster Hunter 2. The same place we fought those two Diablos earlier.
If I remember correctly, there's actually an explanation for why it's like that.
What, the place here looking like this? Yeah. There was a big-ass tornado.
Now, for what I've heard, apparently it was because of the events that happened. Like you know the story of 4 Ultimate, right?
Yeah, so explain to me why the dunes are the way they are.
Okay, like, for those of you who don't know, in 4 Ultimate, there's basically a ravaging monster that was infected with the frenzy, basically forced an entire flock of Seregios to abandon their normal home. And when they did, they started forcing other monsters out of their normal habitat into other habitats, which caused a whole bunch of problems. And in the 4 Ultimate, from what you're told, apparently because of the act of those monsters being forced into other territories, that basically caused a massive shift in the environment being terraformed by the invading monsters, which is why it's more, you know,
slanted.
Yeah.
Compared to here, where it's really flat. That's gotta be one heck of a herd going over there. Also, this Cephalodrome is massive. Look at this guy. You might as well call him Great Cephalodrome.
Big fish.
More like a shark, but yeah, sharks are fishes too. But... I want to say not as friendly, but sharks technically aren't really dangerous. Despite what James James Cameron would tell you.
Wasn't it that fish that has like a suction cup for a mouth?
I don't really know fishology or marine biology. That's the name for it, not fishology. The heck is fishology? That's not the name. I don't know marine biology, so I don't know what fish you're talking about.
There's like this very specific fish that looks like a very weird noodle, but it has like this circular mouth that acts as a suction cup.
You're talking about the pog shark, right? Or pogfish? That's what people call it.
Maybe.
Oral cephaloscale. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know its name. I will say I really like the Dunes music. Mostly because it teeters more on atmospheric than straight up catchy tunes. Yeah, we'll go with that.
I like it how when they can blend more atmospheric tones with more energetic vibes. Like so that way like the song can that way the music can easily transition from hey, the monster is here to oh, the monster's gone.
Yeah, I think the Forest and Hills do a good job of that. Same with, like, the jungle team.
Okay, I have an interesting question for you.
Ask away. There's nothing here but sand that's rough, coarse, and gets everywhere.
Okay, Star Wars reference aside, right? If you had the option to bring back one monster from any of the old gens into new gen, who would it be, and what would you think could be an improvement?
That is actually a tough question, because now I'm trying to wrap my head on which one I really want to see. Because I'm also trying to think of ones that I'm certain aren't likely to... Okay, look where he is. What is this game? Does this look normal to you? Yeah, I thought I couldn't walk there. Great. The entire circle area sends me to the next zone. I love old gen maps. I totally love them when they do stupid crap like this. So a monster I thought of that I'd like to see to come back would be Queen Celtis, but I'm pretty sure that one will come back eventually. Same with like Celtis itself.
Well, yeah, I mean the thing is with the latest with the latest monster to come into the game, like Omega. Looking at it, it has if you actually think about it, it has a very similar frame to Celtis.
Queen Celtis?
Yeah.
I've seen it. I'd have to see it myself, but sure. I know which. Right. No. This was on the top of my head for like a while. I know exactly what I want to see come back. Yamatsukami. I want to see Yama come back, and I'm certain they'd be able to improve. Ever since the better elevation from like 4, heck, they could have brought him back with wire bugs, and I would have loved him in Riser or something. Yama just feels like one of the best monsters they could have added now, with all the improvements to movement and all that.
Not to mention with the best AI and controls. Hell, like with the whole thing they've done with the I forgot what the cephalopod class is called now. They could do so much with it.
Okay, I need to try and find my way back to the base camp, because I have no idea how the heck I can get there. Seems like going out of bounds here just resets my zone area, so... That's interesting. I did not know that's a thing, where you can just go to the out-of-bounds section and find yourself on the opposite side. I guess this really tries to simulate the feeling of being in a desert mirage, and just being stuck there all the time. And of course, there's no map here. No worries. I sort of know this place thanks to 4U and Generations.
Yay.
Excuse me. Oh, he's sleeping. I wonder if he is limping. Only one way to find out.
The monster I would bring back is kind of an interesting one.
I'm all ears.
I think it's probably more interesting to me. It is... how do you... Wait, fuck, I just had his name in my head. Okay.
Type the name for me and I'll just...
Tetsukabra.
Oh, Tetsukabra. Yeah, Tetsukabra would also be a fun monster to see come back. More, toad-related monsters would be really fun. Or, as the game calls them, amphibians.
Yeah.
Tetsukabra, Zamtrios... Also, wow, that was a high-rank monster, and he did not take long to kill. That took, like, the length of a normal normal low-rank quests.
Well, probably because you've had so many buffs at the time.
I guess, but also, guess what? There's water here. Guess what you can fight here? A giant fish!
Oh, joyful.
Yeah! Very joyful. Why, Capcom? Why'd you have to do that?
Why fish?
Capcom are just fish lovers, apparently.
Well, they are Japanese.
That has nothing to do with anything. You know, people can... You don't have to be Japanese to be fish lovers, but okay.
Oh my god.
What, is it because they love sushi? I get what you're trying to get at, Jade, but like...
I don't think you do.
Okay, enlighten me.
I'm looking up a meme to send you.
Oh, would you look at that? That was a gold crown. Huh. Certainly looked like one. I did not even register that it was a gold crown. Ooh, level 3 meat. I need this. But first, I need to throw away one of my chefs. Let's see, who's the one that has meat and is underperforming? I think it's Siren, but I don't want to just throw him away. Oh, Siren had 10 well-done steaks. Good job, Siren. Are you the one that's like... Yeah, you're level 2 with fish. How about with meat? This is a problem. I'm gonna have to either remove Peach or Thomas. Because I need the level 3 meat, and I don't feel like throwing away Siren right away. But I don't want to throw Siren, because I also don't... If I throw Siren, then I need to keep Peach, because I need level 2 milk, at least. No, sorry, level 2... No, wait. Yeah, I could just throw away Siren, but he did a pretty good job now, so... Yeah. Peach...
Tell me, do you recognize this meme?
Hold on. I'm changing Peach to a warrior so Bowser doesn't capture her again. Yeah, I know this meme. What is it related to what's this relation to Japanese?
Oh my god, are you really this dense?
Are you saying that every Japanese person wants to pleasure themselves with fish?
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it on stream, but that's the joke.
I guess. But the Japanese would like to pleasure themselves with a bunch of other things. Actually, no, fish is probably pretty close considering the whole fisherman's dream, story. Folklore. You know what that is?
Moving on.
Do you know what that is?
I've probably heard it before, but say anyway.
It's not Twitch TOS, so I'll just tell it to you later. Don't Google
Fair
that,
enough.
kids. Please don't. Whatever you do not Google that.
I, on the other hand, do not subscribe to such things.
Well,
if you're
you're-
watching this, I'd say Google it.
Please don't. You can Google it. You're not a kid. On your stream, go ahead and support that.
No,
crap.
and I'm just saying, if you're under the age of 18 and you're watching this, first of all, you're not supposed to, so fuck off. And secondly, if you already know what we're talking about, congratulations, you just found a new fetish.
I mean, that is a joke about people calling them a fish lover. Make of that what you will.
I could honestly go for some more sushi right about now.
I don't really like sushi, but maybe it's because the last time I ate sushi it wasn't that good. Or the way it was set up wasn't that good.
What'd you have?
I don't remember, it was years when I tried it. I think I just need to, like, find a good restaurant that would serve me good sushi. I'm not big on, like...
Like, with the rice?
I don't know, I just need, like, I guess I didn't realize that it's uncooked rice, so, like, I didn't exactly like the taste of it. I was young, okay? Really young.
What do you mean, uncooked rice?
I don't remember how it was
If the
set.
rice was uncooked, then you really need. Then yeah, that was not good.
I wasn't big on eating fish.
The rice
I
is
wasn't
supposed to be-
big on eating fish back then. Nowadays, I'm not as opposed to it.
Sushi is so good.
I'll take your word for it.
Like, at least if you get the good stuff. Like, I would say if you're not into like eating the fish, I would say get a veggie roll.
Ooh, now we can send Trenya to the Great Forest. Which, oh my god, you take 1,000 Poke Points. What is your damage, Trenya? Oh, now you take 10,000 for a bunch of other places, too.
you guys like if you're gonna send me out there to be dangerous shit, I want to get paid.
Alright, fine. Here, 500
Payment
points to the Great
upfront,
Forest.
please.
500 points to the Great Forest. You better come back with some good crap. Carbolite ore. More carbolite ore. And a Macalite. Armor Sphere Plus. I know I don't need to, like, grab stuff from here and the one below, but...
What the frick?
What is it?
The audio's getting all staticky.
From the, stream or from the Discord?
From Discord.
Oh, crap. Am I starting to sound like a robot?
No, you're good. It was more I had a game audio that was weird.
Is it still doing it now?
It was like staticky. No, it's not doing it anymore, thankfully.
Okay, well, if it's doing it again, I'll just exit and come back. Psycho Serum, Max Potion, Charms, Paintball, Whetstones. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Oh yeah, steaks. Are you trying to imitate a sound of a fish, Jade?
Sorry, I was seeing my little character Bob on the stream and I got bored.
Oh. Acceptable...
Trying to find out my...
Acceptable ADHD behavior.
It's just interesting seeing only my character on stream and not yours.
Well, I can't really disclose it now, but that might change in the future. Well, okay, now we definitely don't have Kieran cheese this time. So, let's see here. I was told that an apple of some sort is one of the better food items. So let's use the Emerald Dorian with what?
Let's go with the soul bean.
Soul bean. Okay. Soul beans, not just one bean. Not a bean, it's multiple beans. Alright, Emerald Dorian and some soul beans. This can only end so well. I mean, my barn level isn't 3. One of my what is what?
I was gonna say it'd be funny if one of your cats served it to you wearing an afro.
An afro?
I'm guessing this is more...
No, I wanted to be sure I heard you correct, right?
Yes.
Okay, just...
You know what an afro is.
Yeah, I know what it is. It's just...
Curly hair, round shape.
I know what it is, Jade. I have not lived under a rock. I know how an afro looks, okay? I know what disco is. I'm pretty sure a family relative of mine had an afro. But that's beside the point. Anyway, yeah, I know what an afro is, and there technically is a feline in, like, 4, I think, that has an afro. Hunt a Gypsaros. Do I really want to hunt a Gypsaros? No. Well, I really want to hunt a Basarius? No. I do want to go to the new area.
So do you want to hunt rock? Well, it depends what you want. Do you want to hunt the rock, or do you want to hunt the rubber chicken?
I think what I really want is to hunt the materials so I can get the high rank Yankutku. Unfortunately, it does not seem like that will be applicable to me in the future.
Young cuckoo.
On account that... Wait, where are they? Where are the weapons? Yeah, here. I want to get this thing here so I can get green sharpness with my fire weapon. We're not getting in a Velociprey anytime soon, or Velocitron. Actually, no. We can, like, get the Velociprey materials now, since there's Velocipreyers around. And I could just fight one more Velocitron to get the head and level these bad boys so I can get blue sharpness.
Rip the head from its spine.
Actually, I think I have something better we can do. Let's see here. Stout bone.
We're gonna rip the tail from its spine?
What? So whose spine are we talking about?
Monster spines.
I thought stout bone was like the bone in the nose, but sure. We'll go for your option. Anyway, stout bone I believe is
If you yank it hard enough, it will pull up.
I don't want to imagine that, okay? Sorry, Granny. Wanted to say hello to you. Right, I think I think stout bone we can get from, like, beast-related monsters, so... I could... No, you know what? Let's rip the old Band-Aid and just fight the Gypsaros. Probably... Wait, hold on a sec. Not Gypsaros, Basarius. What's Basarius weak to? Ice, water.
Basarius? Water.
Yeah, water.
Yep.
Well, I did level up my guild weapons. Oh,
Think of it as Pokemon logic. Water is super effective against rock types.
I don't know Pokemon logic. Okay, don't ask me to remember weakness types from that game series.
Oh come on, that's the most obvious one.
The only obvious one for me is the triangle one with like fire, grass, and water. Fire beats water, water beats grass, and grass beats... No. Fire beats grass, grass beats water, and water beats fire. And then thunder beats water types.
And flying types.
And flying types. Doesn't it also do something to steel types?
Nope.
Yeah, okay, I don't know anything about monster weaknesses.
Well, unfortunately, folks, he knows nothing about Pokemon.
I've only played 2 Pokemon games in my life. 3, technically. I played Pokemon X and Omega Ruby on the 3DS.
Red, blue, and yellow?
No. I played Pokemon X and Pokemon Omega Ruby on a 3DS, and then I played Pokemon Fire Red on an emulator. That is the extent of my Monster Hunter... I'm sorry, Monster Hunter? That's the extent of my Pokemon knowledge.
Yes, we're definitely gonna go out and turn Pikachu into a hat.
I mean, wouldn't you like to do that? I know a lot of people would love that.
I mean, yeah.
Target Basarios. Illegal middleman. Off the record, I want you to hunt the Basarios down. You can tell that the guild that you failed and then sell the materials you got wholesale. Oh no, this is a real request from the guild. What? Okay, never mind. Old Swamp. I'm not sure where this is going to take us, but I think, most of everything I need. Basarios does do poison. And I brought hot drink and cold drink in case we run into, like, a bad situation.
I don't remember. Does Basarios still produce sleep in this game?
If I remember correctly from the fight I had with him, no. He just produces poison. And this is certainly unfamiliar territory to me because I don't recognize this place at all.
Oh. Yeah, I don't recognize this place either.
So, I guess there are still some things that Freedom Unite can surprise me and Jade. Wonderful. Unless this is just the normal swamp. Actually, no, I don't know this place at all. Is this like the swamp from Monster Hunter 1?
I can't tell you.
Oh, this probably is the swamp from Monster Hunter 1. It's all flat.
Yeah, let me see if I can fix something.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing people fight Kieran here one time. Oh, this is gonna be disorienting as all hell. I have no idea where anything is and anywhere. Okay, here's the camp.
We need directions. Please tell me there's a map.
No, there isn't. Supplies take a long
God
time to
damn
come.
it.
Yep, okay, well, this is not gonna be fun. I can already tell.
Is there a skill that gives you the map automatically?
I know there's a skill that lets you see where the monster is. Wow. This is the old swamp. Holy cow. Everything is flat as the eye can see. You know, I thought it couldn't get worse in the old maps, but I was wrong. Every map from Monster Hunter 1 is twice as worse. Whoa. That looks cool. Let's see, are you Basarios?
There he is. Well, we to find out.
Yeah, it's Basarios. That's fine.
Who kicked me? Why are you kicking the baby?
At least I don't need a hot and cold drink in here. I probably don't need a hot drink because of the crystals here. This is some interesting music I'm hearing.
The baby has lasers.
Yeah, it does. Unfortunately, it seems like all my attacks are gonna hit, blunt hit. Yeah. I gotta check later if there's a better water dual blades I can get.
Watch out, you're gonna get tail smacked.
Oh god, I got hit with a stagger damage. That's a lot.
Uh-oh.
And there goes for you.
I think it's time we got the cat's new armor.
I can't get a new armor. You can't do that in this game.
You can't?
No. I showed before that you can only get like... Oh, crap. You can only give cats skills. You can't give them armor. You can change how they look with like 2 different options, and that's it. I think I could have like...
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, cats wouldn't get like any increase in like value until Portable Third, which is like a couple of games from now, since in Try you had the Shakalakas, which still had like relatively more interesting things going for them because you can give them skills. And they didn't need to be bought and paid for. Uh-oh.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah, here comes the poison.
Ah, poison.
Like I said. Okay, I'm dangerously low on HP. I need to heal. Has a very small Hornitor. Look at the size of that thing. It's the size of my foot. Ah, damn it, that was too early. Why'd you have to do the fucking... I said it again. Why'd you have to do the damn hip check?
Hip check?
Yes, the hip check. The hip check. Yes, thank you. Do that, please. That's okay.
Watch out, spin.
It only did a stagger hit on me. Hornitar, do not leapfrog over me. I will kill you.
Kill it anyway.
That's what I'm trying to do. High rank bugs have more HP.
God damn. Even the bugs are tougher? What the frick?
It's high rank. Everything has more HP.
Still, you should have been able to kill in like at least 2 or 3 swings.
Nope. Okay, I got far enough. I gotta keep doing that. I'm just gonna eat a well-done steak here. Have maximum stamina.
Watch out, it's charging.
I can see that. Maybe I should have grabbed the traps. I knew I was forgetting something. I don't know, I didn't bring any trank bombs with me, so maybe it's not that bad. Oh, what the crap? That's a hitbox, sure, game, sure. We'll accept that, you big pig-faced jerk.
Ah, yes, the classic broken hitboxes.
What the crap was that?
Where'd your health go?
Random stupid hitbox, that's where it went. Like, look at that, I have to do an entire combo just to get one Hornitar.
God damn.
Okay, at least I can evade from the poison attack. This is gonna be dangerous. I avoided it. Okay. All is good.
Chump.
Yeah, try to bite me. Try to do that again.
They're gonna numb you.
And now it's
boring.
boring.
Flat-ass beak.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So I'm gonna laser! Roll a natural one.
That one was just a mulligan. Ah, crap, I wasn't far enough. Oh, okay, he's now chucking those things. Oh, and I just noticed supplies came. Finally.
Yay.
Okay, this doesn't hurt me. That's good to know. I wanted to check if the crystals would actually, like, damage me. 1, 2, 3. I don't care if I get hit. I wanted to do more damage. I'll take the hip check for being greedy. God darn it. Stupid tail swipe. I'm not going good potion-wise. I didn't think Basarius won't be so bad. It's just 10 minutes of me using Demon Fury, and then I forget. Oh yeah, all my hits are gonna deflect, and oh yeah, it's high rank. Oh. Oh, I do need a hot drink here. I forgot I took one earlier. That lasted for quite a bit of time. Poor Fiora.
Okay.
She's trying to hit the monster. And she's not being able to do anything. All her attacks are bouncing off.
Well, she's trying. That's more than we could say about anyone else.
Yeah. What did you want to ask earlier?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Sorry, my brain is got two other things in it, and so it's taking up my two brain cells.
Well, then create a third one. Create a third brain cell so you can operate in multi-dimensions. I'm sorry, 3 dimensions.
I tried, but then it died.
Well, then give it CPR. I don't know. And don't ask me to administer it, because I'm not a doctor. You know, for a second there, I thought I could escape without being poisoned. But the game just gave me a false sense of hope.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure... I should probably... The thing is, I might be playing D&D for a charity event, and I'm trying to come up with a character.
Well, I can't help you with there. I had some help from an outside source for a D&D campaign I'm doing soon. Not on stream, though.
Fair enough.
I'm really happy to do that. Hitboxes. Although I think I have mentioned the D&D campaign here before in one of the streams. I believe.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure we have, considering Khajiit showed up here and mentioned the character I am in that campaign. And also mentioned that we are all apparently goblins in that campaign. On pure accident.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yep. I am the Celestial Goblin, whose patron is a unicorn. Insert your My Little Pony Friendship as magic quote here.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining a goblin holding up a picture of Twilight Sparkle and just saying, "This is my OC, do not steal."
Why Twilight Sparkle, though? If anything, my goblin would either hold Rainbow Dash or Pinkie Pie.
Well, first of all, you said unicorn.
Yeah, but technically... Actually, so sorry, Unicorn would be Twilight, and who also had a horn? I forgot. I think it was Rarity?
Probably. The only reason I know anything of the show is because back when I was in Job Corps, there was only one TV in the dorm room.
Oh, hey, Khajiit is here.
And I had
How's it
to
going,
share...
Khajiit?
Yay, we have a Khajiit!
I know, I remember
tell us
watching.
your wisdom.
I remember watching MLP. I think I watched up until, like, Season 4? The end of Season 4? Season 5? The last thing I remember was, the season final where they fought this satyr known as Tyrek, who was absorbing magic from all the creatures.
Okay.
It was a pretty good final episode.
Did I miss something?
Someone jumped the fence right at midnight when the park closed. Ah. I guess you can say they jumped the fence. No, that's not good. I'm sorry.
I think you mean jump the shark.
Well, okay, were they holding a shark when they jumped the fence?
Or were they wearing a shark costume? Please tell me they were wearing one of those funky head hoods. Maybe they were wearing a Gura hoodie. That would be hilarious.
That would be interesting. Anyway, what did you wanted to say earlier about MLP?
Oh, I say the only reason I know of it is because at the time one of the people in the dorm was a big brony, and he'd hog the TV every Saturday. So it's either you watch what he was watching, or you were just straight out of luck and bored out of your skull.
I guess
Sounds
that.
like-
Oh wow! I finally
Kinda.
broke his stomach. Yay!
Aw, you broke the baby.
And now his poison is not as strong.
Nope, but now he's pissed as all hell.
Not like it's gonna do much to him.
Oh wait, he doesn't do the double charge in this game?
Well, it's high rank, not G rank, and I think the double charge is done by... Oh, hold on a second. Bot. I smite
bot.
thee!
Murder it!
Begone! Anyway, I hope you're doing well, Khajiit. I'm gonna assume that tomorrow and today are gonna be real hell for you. Or sorry, yesterday and today are gonna be real hell for you.
Remember, if the people who show up at the park look like zombies, then you are perfectly allowed to beat them in the head with a baton.
I don't think that's how the laws work, Jade. Or at least Khajiit's
It does here in America.
I'm not too familiar with America's laws, so I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, dodge roll the hip check.
Let's just say if someone decides to act like a zombie and you think they're gonna bite you, you have every right to beat them in the head.
Look, Jade, I don't need to be in demon fury anymore to hit him.
Yay!
Hopefully now this fight will go slightly faster. Unless he keeps tiptoeing me every second. I'm down to like 2 mega potions. Although I know that I can get more potions from the base.
What you need is Mega Dash.
Never mind, he's dead.
Oh, never mind. The fight's over.
I mean, Mega Dash juices would have helped, or power juices, but I need to start carrying with me more herbs and blue mushrooms and honey to make more potions along the quests. Also, this year we have a maze based off of The Conjuring, and the queue line was an hour long. Someone didn't want to lose his place in line, just whipped it out and pissed right there in line. What the? I've been hearing some stories about people just randomly pissing at like events. No, I think you've also mentioned that. I don't know where it was, but I heard like someone said that like they didn't go to the bathroom, so just whipped it out and pissed like out in the open.
Oh my god. That's hilarious. Oh. Did I ever tell you? Did you ever hear about that time? About those people who were scamming people to wait in line for them?
We have to be kind of specific on that one. We're scamming them for waiting in line?
I'm not sure. I don't think it was an American thing. I'm not sure if you heard, if it went international.
I might have heard about it, but I'm not sure.
Basically, there was these guys at Disney World who would basically say, "Hey, we are professional line waiters. If you need to get out of line for a minute, you need to go do something else. You need to like use the bathroom, go to a locker, want to go get something to eat. We will wait in line for you, and when you return, you'll get your spot back."
Oh yeah, definitely
They would
sounds.
charge them like
Sounds like a grade A scam if I ever heard one.
basically they would charge people like $10-$20 to hold their place in line.
Yeah. By the way,
but
that wyvern
thing
sobs. Look at how much points that is.
Nice.
That's a lot. Thank you,
But
Visari.
the thing is, the scam was they would only hold their place in line until they were out of eye shot.
Of course.
And as soon as they weren't there, they'd walk away. Just go to a different ride, and they just go to a different ride.
And repeat the whole process again.
Over and over with different people.
Yeah.
Yep.
Never trust people who say they're
And they-
professionals.
Yeah.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah.
If you were sneezed the third time, I would owe you ice cream.
Oh my god! It was the thing is they made a lot of money doing it, especially at Disneyland.
Until they were caught.
Yep. Because apparently Disney has some rules that you can't be doing specific other business on their properties, and apparently it's a law to be able for doing that. So
Well, I think we can all agree we all hate Disney. I think they're in their rights to stop people like that.
I forgot what law it is. I think it was more because they were being considered a scam.
Well, it's also a scam,
The
but
sad part,
yeah.
but the craziest part is how much they got away with before they were caught.
You say that, but the question is, did they get to save any of the money they were gaining after they caught? It's not about like how much money they made. It's how much.
Obviously, no.
Yeah. So the money they made does not matter since they got caught and then they lost everything. The point is making all that money and not getting caught.
Yeah, but the amount they made was crazy.
Yep. It's a lot of money until you make one bad mistake and you get caught.
They made remember, be in mind, this was Disneyland, not Disney World. So this was a smaller park, and they still made over $3,000 a day.
I don't think it really it matters if it's Disney World or land. Disney parks are pretty populated with a lot of people, not to mention queue lines for rides and the like.
Yeah, but this was like mid 2010s.
All you gotta do is find 2010. Yeah, you just gotta find someone who's gullible enough, and it will work. By the way, I wanted to ask,
Yep,
unrelated,
it wasn't that hard.
Are the channel points working accordingly?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Have you been gaining channel points? But the guy was found and put in cop car for that ban for 5 years. Yeah, that seems pretty applicable. You pissing on my lawn, you ain't walking the... I don't know.
I just imagine he comes back. I just imagine 5 years later he comes back and Khajiit's like, there he is. There's the guy who pissed in the line for the merry-go-round.
There's the piss shitter. Or the shit pisser. I don't know.
I just imagine he gets in the line and someone would be like, sir, just to be clear, this is the ride for the Ferris wheel, not the bathroom.
There's a ride for the bathroom? No one told me. Imagine if that's his excuse for, in court. Sir, Your Honor, my client says he thought he was going on the ride for pissing. Not the shitting. Ah, there we go. Jay, thank you for redeeming the hydrate. I will hydrate now. That redeem is supposed to have a sound playing with it, but I don't know how to do that yet. But don't worry, that will come up in the future.
I don't have the idea, so...
And now I hydrate. So that's there in case I forget to hydrate, even though I do regularly hydrate, but now you get to remind me.
Oh.
What happened?
Always remember to hydrate your streamer.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know, you said, oh. I thought something happened.
Oh, what?
I don't know, you tell me. You said, oh. I thought something happened.
I did?
Never mind. Right, let's see here.
I'm confused.
Ooh, what's this? Osten pick. Just use, yeah, hard monster bone and stuff. Let's not worry about that for now. Ooh, right, the Cephalo armor. What does this give? High rank hunger and heat res. Do we have the Basarios high rank armor? No, we don't. But we do have, ooh, the Malkuva hood. Mix rate success in alchemy. I've been checking at stuff. It seems that alchemy allows you to like combine some whack items to some other stuff. I'm not sure what it is, or if you can get like exclusive stuff with it, but I did check it out. So you got Basarios S and then Basarios U. Not sure what is the difference other than probably skills. Let's see, what does Basarios S give?
I think it's just skills.
Yeah. Sleep, poison, and defense. And U gives us guard and terrain. Huh. Well, that's certainly interesting. Any new decorations by any chance? I think there's a couple, but not any that I need. I don't need Shrink Jewel. I don't need Perceive skill. Right, let's go and eat another meal. And, oh yeah, so let me show you. So, I can give Fiora some comrade points. I can change the armor that Fiora is wearing to acorn mail or this thing. Which kind of looks cuter, the Mafumufu. But that's it. I cannot change anything else. I can change them from being active to like yeah, okay, so I can move them and I can like choose who's gonna be with me in a quest, and that's it. And I can make them learn new different skills. But that's all I get. How many points? 134. Right, I think I might change Fiora's skill to something else. I think now... What does resting do? Comrade level. Okay, I think she's at max now. It's at 5, so... Let's see. Increases attack, increases defense, weapon exercises, raises attack and defense levels little by little, and it gives comrade points. Gain experience similar to real battle. Okay, I think I'll give her to rest so she can just level up her comrade level further and further. She already does that when she's with me in quests, but, you know, having her keep doing that will be good. Alright, I don't have any more raw meat, so... Let's keep going. And there's the Kirin cheese. We got it back. Let's try with the Emerald Durian, see how effective that works. Well, I hope you don't see another person trying to piss in the sink, in the park sink, Khajiit. Because then they'll be sinking in the piss. Well, that was good. Health increase, dragon res increase. Oh, wow.
Well,
Max health increase. Depending on where you are, what?
I was gonna say, depending what country you are the pretty much the same thing.
What, pissing in the sink and sinking in the piss?
Now you wash where you piss.
Oh. Yeah, that's true, too. I'm sorry, Granny, I keep going to you wanting to talk to Nekho. Maybe I'll break out of the habit eventually. Well, okay, so we know that the old swamp is basically a swamp from Monster Hunter 1, which means that the old jungle is likely the old jungle from Monster Hunter 1 as well. And I don't know what that means, but you know what? Let's go fight Kazoo, because I hate myself, apparently. Let's go get... Kazoo can poison you, right? Yeah, he can poison you. Can he? He poisons you, doesn't he? No, I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of
Kez.
Giginox from Forward. Why wasn't he a monster? Why can't we have Giginox? Giginox is the fun monster, much more fun than Kezu.
Giganox. Oh, that thing.
Yeah, the thing that looks even more like a phallic symbol. Alright, let's see here. Potion, Mega Potion, Psycho Serums in case. Max. Stakes, Paintball, Dung Bombs in case another monster shows up. Trank Bombs to trap it. Pickaxes in case I get into a secret area. And more to craft potions. I think we're set. I'm sorry, Granny, I keep talking to you. I'll talk to you importantly at the... Okay, near the end of the quest, I will talk to you and it will mean something, I promise. Let's go to the Old Jungle. Old Jungle Lightning. Madden Merchant. Just when I thought that maybe this time the peace would last, this happens. As long as that Kezu just sits there, we can't get out of the Old Jungle. Please come to our rescue, Hunter. Alright. At least now it's not the person who says my girlfriend really likes Kezu and thinks it's cute. Why the heck in the Monster Hunter world are there people that think that Kezu is cute? Did he have did he have brain damage or something? Like, seriously. How do you look at Kezu and think cute?
I mean, I can understand if it's like the old low polygon Kezu, where I can make the argument.
I know only one person who would look at Kezu and think cute. And I'm sure Khajiit knows who I'm talking about as well.
Mika?
Mika, no, what the crap? Mika would look at that thing and say it's disgusting, but it would say it's disgusting, but also interesting. No, not Mika. Definitely not
Amber?
Mika. Amber, no. She'd call it what it is, a big phallic monster. I'm thinking of someone else. I'm thinking of my girlfriend.
Oh, that was literally my third guess.
Well, this is uncharted territory to me. I haven't even seen the Old Jungle. Certainly looks interesting. For some reason, this place reminds me of the flooded forest from Try. And Rise. Oh, great. It has spots where there's caves where I need a hot drink and cold drink. I love old Monster Hunter. Who thought this was a good idea? Oh, this is a dead end. Great! You know, I was starting to warm up to the old swamp. I thought, you know what, this ain't so bad. It's pretty clear where the zones are. Then I look at this and I tell myself, no, I would hate this map tenfold. I can't imagine how bad it used to be in Monster Hunter 1 with so many small monsters attacking you every second. Is that a...
And that is why back then you need to kill them before they killed you.
Yeah, but they respawn. That's a small hermit crab, right? That's a small crab.
What?
Look at that thing over there. That's a crab. It was like Sebastian from Little Mermaid.
Whoa, it's
now it's
gone.
gone. It kept jumping away from me. It's like that turtle you see sometimes in some maps. Or like just a small interactable small monster that you can't interact with. Okay, I have no idea where this Kezu is. It's clearly not in the caves I just went to, so odds are it's out in the open. But where?
Time to crack out the Psycho Serum.
Not yet. I don't know how to get to anywhere. I can't just pop it out. I'll use it in case, like, I know where it's going, so I can, like, make sure. I have no idea where this place is. Well, it looks like I found where the camp is. Oh, wow. This is a very nice, scenic view here in the camp. Let's see.
Oh, wait, is it this area?
No, no, it's not. I know what you're thinking, and it's not. These maps have never resurfaced again.
No.
Okay.
But honestly, I would love if they took some of the older maps and gave them the rise treatment.
Yeah, I'd like that too.
Oh my god! Like the way they had like the jungle and the forest area.
Is this just a
So
spot
good.
for the elder? Yeah, it is. Great. Well, I think I know where Kezu is. I just need to go back there again. It certainly feels a lot more atmospheric than most monsters. But I don't think I appreciate all this foliage, okay? There is a reason why the new jungle has all this foliage in one spot. Although I'm more tempted to now call that jungle the beach, because looking at this place, it's definitely more of a jungle than the one in Rise and the one where you fight Kongalala here.
Kangalala.
Alright, let's see. Okay, so at least I'm heading to the direction where it is. Yeah, it's in the caves. Which means I'm gonna lose my max stamina, because I didn't know I need hot drinks and cold drinks. Ugh. And don't tell me, oh, you can craft them somewhere here. Where? Good luck trying to figure that out. Good luck trying to figure out how to get that crap.
You need to find the chili powder.
I need to find chili... I'm pretty sure I need to find chili powder, and I need a catalyst, too. Oh, there it is. It was right, probably above me, and I couldn't notice it. Come on, get down from there, Kezu.
Hey, look! Kazu, everyone's favorite dick.
Yeah. Figurative and literal. And I missed. Right, I can't do the Superman dive because of you. You don't make me do the emergency sprint.
Nope. I love Kazu's theme.
I think we've already done that joke before, but yeah. What a great theme Kezu's theme has, isn't it? I especially like his Rise remakes.
Yeah.
Do you know that even in Frontier he has his theme, even his Zenith form? Have you heard what his
Yeah,
Zenith
that's
form
right.
can do?
Isn't it like he can do like this massive like area effect thunderbolt thing?
That's the least of your problems. Have you ever heard what Zenith Blights do to certain characters in that game? Or what they do when they inflict
Isn't
you?
like it can Isn't it like just like the regular effect except that it does even more damage?
Oh no. No. Zenith Blights are... Hello, how's the hunt? Oh, hi there, Alphines? Alphines. I'm not sure if I'm saying that name correctly. Alphines. I'll just...
Hello, fingers.
Things. Is that how you want it to be called? Anyway, we just started fighting Kezu. We're in high rank now in the village quests. Zenith Blights are basically nightmares from hell when it comes to hunters and what they suffer. So the really easy ones, the really simple Blights are Zenith Water Blight and Zenith Ice Blight. Water Blight just makes it so that you can't just dodge roll or eat, or like your stamina recovery is completely negated. And it just eats up your stamina recovery completely. Zenith Ice Blight will deplete all your stamina until it's 0, and then you will just start. You will be frozen. in place. You can get out if a teammate hits you, but, like, you know, you can't move. And don't expect you can eat a dash juice to heal it. The best you can do is have 55 element resist in the specific thing so you don't suffer the Zenith Blight, or a player hits you to remove the Blight. You want to know what are really the dickish ones are? The Zenith Fire Blight and Thunder Blight. Take a wild guess what Zenith Thunder Blight does.
I'm guessing it paralyzes you.
Kind of. There is actually also Zenith Paralysis, but okay. Let me first explain Zenith Fire Blight, because I did the order incorrect. So, Zenith Fire Blight does the same as, like, the normal normal Fire Blight, but when you're inflicted by the Zenith version, you also you start losing your max HP. Your max HP literally starts burning up.
Wow, that's bullshit.
The good news is you can just dodge roll quickly to, you know, stop it. You don't need to eat, like, a nullberry. But, you know, good luck fighting the monster that's shooting fire at you now with less max HP. And then there's Zenith Thunder Blight. You want to know what that does?
Sure, why not?
So, normally when you're affected by Zenith Thunder Blight, nothing happens. You just have a bunch of sparks around you. But then, the thing you're waiting for is when you get hit by Zenith Thunder Blight again. What happens is both funny and debilitating. Your hunter gets a heart attack. And another hunter has to give them CPR, or they will die because of cardiac arrest.
What the fuck?
I am not kidding.
So if you're fighting alone, you're screwed.
Yep. You fight the monster alone and you get hit by the Zenith Thunder Blight with, you know, when you're in effect, you're dead. You can't heal anything. You can't do anything. Her hunter just gets into cardiac arrest and dies. And you can't even heal someone when he's in that state. You literally have to sheath your weapon, interact with a hunter, and give them CPR if you're literally, like, hitting their chest and then they're brought back. And if you don't do that, you just die.
Hang on, I swear to God, I'm Googling this.
Go ahead, Google it.
So,
I'm not kidding.
That's a Monster Hunter Frontier.
Monster Hunter Frontier Zenith
Monster.
Blight. By the way, it gets worse. I never told you what Zenith Dragon Blight does.
Oh God. Let me just see what Zenith Thunderbolt does.
But by the way, that's also not the worst thing that Kezu has. Most Zenith monsters have like a one-shot. You want to know what Kezu's is?
What?
Vor. He literally just eats you up.
Oh, but he still he does that in pretty much all the games still.
Nope. In Frontier, he straight up just eats you. Like, wholesale. Eats you up.
Yeah.
Also, I realized I forgot whetstones. Yay.
Like where he does it do where he hangs from the ceiling and then...
No. He eats you up, gobbles you up completely. It doesn't spit you out. Just eats you wholesale. Your hunter dies. It's a one-shot.
Oh, well, the other one's pretty much a one-shot either way, because you're good looking now that.
Yeah, Frontier doesn't mess around. I better hope the supplies show up, because I forgot to take whetstones with me. This fight is gonna take a long time. In fact, it's gonna take way too long, because unless I can find whetstones around the rocks here, I don't think I can win against this guy now. Great!
It's Zenith, right?
Zenith. Zenith, however you pronounce it.
Z, tomato.
It's an E, so it's Zenith. Excuse me.
Zenith.
Yeah, maybe there's a whetstone here. No, there's Macalite ore. Crap.
Base.
The good news is I'm hitting him good damage overall, so hopefully he should be dead soon. Hopefully. But I'm not praying for a miracle. Maybe I can get a whetstone from
Try
him.
how to spell blight.
B-I... Sorry, no. B-L-I-G-H-T.
Okay, so it's all one word. Hang on.
roughly need to wait 10 minutes for some supplies to show up. Ooh, goldstone hung. It's nice.
Nice.
Goldstone piece.
Interesting enough, I can't seem to find just of.
It's probably not as well researched, you know, dude. And now I'm at red sharpness.
I wonder if I just type in blood.
You could just type Monster Hunter Frontier.
Blight.
And also my stamina is down to the very frickin' bottom. Also, Khajiit has a sinus infection now and sounds like a damn smoker trying to be a supervisor. Ah, man. We're out one for Khajiit, everybody. You're a real one. That sucks. That really sucks. Hope it doesn't last forever,
I'll
man.
give it to him. He could use the soothing in his throat. You're gonna pour it out. Pour it down his throat.
Nope. Like, pull it out from, like, sniff it out from the nose into the sink. I know how annoying a sinus infection is. That shit is just debilitating as all heck. Right, nothing. This is why you make sure you get everything you ever need every time you go on a hunt, because otherwise you forget the important stuff and then you're stuck half-hearted with nothing. Great, there isn't even anything here. I can't even properly fight him without getting some whetstones. I better hope I can find, like, a place I can mine rocks here and get something, or I am straight up screwed. Or I have to wait until, like, let's see. Okay, I just have to wait a couple more seconds, and the supplies should show up. Oh, Kazu's here now. Great. What the crap? Just trying to find the exit. Oh, it's an annual thing. Yeah, don't I know that too? I know the pain of that oh so well. Though with me, it's not so much an annual thing, it's almost every frickin' season. I have it in the winter, I have it in the autumn, I have it in the spring, I have it in the summer. Every time.
Wow. That is majorly unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh great, another cave here, wonderful. Maybe this one can give me a whetstone. I'm gonna ignore you, Vespoids. Okay, now I'm not gonna ignore you, Vespoids. Get out of here. You're already ruining my terrible day that I've inflicted on myself. By virtue of not taking whetstones. Maybe I can, like, mine the whetstones down here. Vespoid carapace. Is this, I don't need iron ore. Can I at least... No, I can't.
I can't seem to find...
Are you
seem
searching
to
Monster
find anything
Hunter
on the blights.
Frontier Zenith Blights? And for
Yes,
the record,
I
the
am, and
entrance only
nothing's
had
coming up.
4 supervisors and 3 scanners last night. Oh, jeez. That sounds bad. Okay, can you type to me how you're typing Zenith? Because something tells me you're not typing it right.
Zenith.
Where's the N, Jade?
After the E.
6 scanners were scheduled, but half of them called out of port. That sucks. Can you just type it to me so I can see? That just mega sucks, could you?
Yeah.
I hope tomorrow or today is not as that bad to you.
There.
Okay, you're writing it right then. I don't know why is it not giving it to you.
My guess is that people thought they were so annoying, no one decided to post any images of them.
Well, Frontier doesn't have exactly proper documentation.
Well, little documentation they have is kind of me. Like, from what I've heard, people enjoyed it, but it didn't sell very well. At least compared to the main series. And this was before it, and even, yeah, man, this was before its massive breakout out with World.
Well, lucky for you, I have a website that should give you all the info about Frontier. Have it saved right here. Yes, it's a website specifically about that. It even has its all the blights and all that. Here you go.
Does it actually show the blights, or is it just like description?
It's a description.
Well, that's boring.
Well, what can you do? Sorry, it's not called Zenith, it's called Extreme. Extreme Thunder Blight. While under the Blight, taking any amount of thunder damage will cause you to go into cardiac arrest and require a hit to be revived. Mostly results in
well, no wonder why I wasn't
parts.
finding it.
Well, most people just call it Zenith Blights, okay? I'm pretty sure even if you search Extreme... I'm pretty sure if you search Extreme that, it's not going to find it either. Here, I'll do it myself.
Hang on.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything. Oh, wait, hold on a second. The official Monster Hunter Wiki does mention Extreme Blights at the very bottom. Well, I guess if you search for, like, Blights in general, it could have showed you that. Go support that wiki. That wiki is full of a lot of good stuff that people are doing, the fans are doing for free. It's better than the fandom wiki. Screw fandom.
Fandom wikis are always me.
Anyway, thankfully I got some hot drinks and some whetstones, and also... Oh, I don't have any inventory space. Great! What did I insert here? Oh yeah, I took the hot drinks. I don't think I need the Earth and the Macalite. I can just easily get those from low rank, and also... I can also get them from the farm. Look at this map. Look at this old gen's map. What is this? What is this twisty-turvy crap? What is this nonsense? Who thought these map designs were a good idea?
This place looks familiar.
This is the jungle from Monster Hunter 1, Jade. These places might look familiar to you, but trust me, they're not. They might look familiar, but that's only in your mind. Oh yeah, if you, now you're able to see the official wiki website. Like I said, it's the extreme blights are in the blight category, but you can read about extreme dragon blight. But anyway, Extreme Dragon Blight is really annoying because not only does it give you the normal Dragon Blight of disabling your element, it also disables your healing.
God damn! So
and
it's
you want to know what's
Dragon Blight and
you want to know what's
it's
worse?
Dragon Blight and Stench Blight.
You want to know what's worse? If you try to heal,
what?
You'll lose HP.
Wow.
It can't kill you, thankfully. But it will put you down to, like, 1 point of HP. It's especially worse if you're playing a healer in that game, because that is a viable thing. And if you don't actually... it's a... Sort of... You're basically, like, still using wide range, and you're still doing the damage, but what most you're doing is just buffing the team and giving everyone heals. Potions also, like, have a chance to not be consumed by you. And you're also saving people from one-shots. In case they get hit. But anyway, if by some chance you're playing a healer and someone does not have 55 Dragon Res, so they don't get hit by Extreme Dragon Blight, you have the problem of needing to use a Null Berry to quickly heal them of that effect. Because if you don't, you accidentally healing them will kill them.
Wow, that's annoying.
Yep. But honestly, the worser blights I feel are the ailment extreme blights. Extreme poison is very annoying because instead of usually using the normal tick hit to reduce health, it will reduce tick max health. And it goes up depending on the level of the Zenith. It goes from 1 to 4. And at Zenith 4, you lose all your max HP in like 10 seconds.
Well, unfortunately, I cannot find any videos of just straight up the blight effect.
You have a problem reading, Jade?
What?
Oh god. If I still had Frontier available, I would like open the game and show it to you. I'm pretty sure you can like just watch videos of people playing Frontier or like type Zenith X Monster and then you'll see its effects. Like Zenith.
Okay, so if I type in...
I'll send it to you later, a link, okay? So you can see it. Thankfully, there's...
If I type in Zenith... what's his name?
Espinas.
Zenith Kezu.
Oh yeah, Zenith Kazu. I think there's a video that shows all the Zenith one-shots. But anyway, thankfully, the Zenith Poison...
There is, I can't find it.
The title's in Japanese, though. The thumbnail is Zenith.
Well, that makes it even harder!
You don't need to go that far with, like, Frontier videos. You'll usually, like... whatever. Anyway. Zenith, what's his face? Zenith Espinas does the Zenith Poison, and so does another, like, Frontier exclusive monster. And the only way you can deal with Zenith Poison, not with, like... And I died. That's bad. That's really bad. Great. Well, I might as well use the, herbs I have to combine some more stuff. The worst part about this is that, oh, I'm already carrying max, right? I need to combine honey with the normal potions. Nice! I got all maxed. Not a single one failed.
God damn! Oh my god! Holy frick! Everything in my Steam wish list is on sale. Oh my god! It's not fair.
Sucks to suck to suck.
Oh, it's not fair. Oh my god! I hate being broke.
Okay, well, I can only hope that Kezu is relatively close to dying because it went back to its cave.
Kezu could fuck off and die.
Yeah. Hopefully that means I can use a trap on it and capture him. But since the cave has water in it, I have a feeling I might not be able to do that. Seriously, I know this sounds like I'm a broken record, but who thought this was a good idea? Why would you want to go through relatively 3 zones of loading screens? I say 3 because it seems like you fight monsters in area 8, 9, and 10, or at least Kezu here is in 8, 9, and 10. I can't think of any other monsters that can show up here in Monster Hunter 1, so why do you think people would want to go through 4 different loading screen zones just to fight a monster? Where's the heck is Kezu going now? And he disappeared.
Is it next week yet?
Is it next week yet? Let me look at the time. No, it's not.
Damn it. I need to be next Thursday.
Like what?
Tell me, have you heard of a game called Blue Protocol?
Sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. No.
It is an anime-style game that I have been looking forward to for a couple years now, and it's in less than a week it will finally release.
Okay, I don't think he's anywhere close to death, and that is a problem. Yeah, as I thought, I can't use a pitfall trap. That's another thing that really bothers me about old-gen maps. Half of them you can't use a pitfall trap. So it's like...
That's stupid.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that bit from Steve and He videos where it's like, what if this game had like an Asian difficulty? So it's like, yeah, the stick... You know the scene where he goes like, yeah, that thing can hurt you if you do that. And he goes, then why is that there? Then why is the option there?
Because that video is the origin of the most memed version from his series.
Yeah, emotional damage.
Emotional damage!
But I'm pretty sure the one I'm referring to is like in the 4th video. Also, can we talk about the freaking animation on Kezu's leapfrog? Look at that! What the heck is that? What is that animation? That's like some wacky-ass shit you'd see in Resident Evil. By the way, shameless plug.
It's called We Didn't Bother animating him in a jump, so we just flipped him.
Also, shameless plug. Jade is streaming Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 6, and also I'm streaming Resident Evil 6. You can watch me at... well, you are watching me now.
Here?
Yeah. But while I'm at it...
Here at twitch.tv/Cyphex.
But while I'm at it, you can watch Jade at Jade... here, hold on. You can watch Jade at here. Jade_0 and then type 0.
Yay! You guys can see if you guys want us to. If you guys can wait a couple hours, I'll be live too. I think I'm gonna. I don't want to wait anymore. I think I'm gonna finally stream Monster Slime Rancher 2 because I downloaded that for Monday, but then I ended up streaming Monster Hunter, and then my other streams happened, which were still fun.
Surprised it came out already, because I thought it would be in early access, but no, it's already out.
What, Slime Rancher 2?
Yeah.
It's been out for a while. I got it on sale for $20.
Well, I just saw it come out a couple days ago.
I got it. It's mine, and I want to play it because Slime Rancher has a very special place in my heart, even if that piece of my heart I keep buried.
I would raid you. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be probably ending stream after this Kezu. Or
Fair enough.
Kezu and a certain pair of monkeys that I'm most certainly not going to win against, but you never know. Maybe I clutch out a victory.
Oh no.
It'd be funny if I can't kill this Kezu, which seems to be the case. Once I run out of green sharpness, I have no way of getting my sharpness back, and that means I can only pray that he will be limping, and I can use my shock trap.
Can't you mine welts? I'm pretty sure you can mine.
I've mined every spot here, Jade. Nothing has given me whetstones. Have you not been looking at what I was doing before I was, like, searching for Kezu?
Oh, that's what you were doing?
In between fighting him and also searching for him. I went into the 2 areas here to mine ores, didn't get anything. I went into Area 4, where there was apparently some stuff, didn't get anything either. I had to wait a little bit, but like it was already around the time when the supplies showed up at camp. So I got 2 free whetstones. Mini whetstones. The good news is I have speed sharpening, so you know, I'm not all worse for wear, and I also have sharp sword, so you know my sharpness is able to last a little bit longer. And there it goes. Perfect timing there. And now I'm down to yellow sharpness. And for what it's worth, I don't have a lot of... For what it's worth, no. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of yellow sharpness, as evident by this weapon. Maybe I should just, like, level up the Gathering up so I can get single solo high rank quests, and then farm Yankutku that way. But I think it will be more fun and funny if I just play the village quests. Dragon Seed. That does not help me. What does that do? Mysterious berry said to be hated by dragons. Probably resource material I'll need.
Probably.
I'll mine another one just to see if I can get anything. Nope, I've already emptied everything here. I don't see any other cracks, so I think I'm shit out of options. Unless there's another mining spot for ores that I am not aware of in this map.
Well, if I remember, usually there's supposed to be a specific spot for the wellstones.
Well, I'm not trying to search the entire map again.
Ultimate.
I've already looked around enough. Unless you want to check for me.
Okay, what's the name of the map?
The old jungle. And its paintball ran out. Thankfully, I have enough paintballs to throw at it. Honestly, the only problem I'm facing is my own stupidity of not properly preparing. Because I'm pretty sure if I took the right items and didn't forget the whetstones, I'd be fine. But because I was a dingus, I forgot the whetstones. I also forgot to take the well-done steaks with me, too. Actually, no, I did have well-done steaks. Just lost all my stamina because A, I died, and then B, I didn't know I needed cold and hot drinks. And now I can't easily do demon. That's not good. I'm down to orange sharpness. So now my demon fury is abruptly ending. And now I died again. This is wonderful. This is just wonderful. I'm already seeing, like, that my armor is not helping me against Kazu. Although, I think the -5 Thunder Res is not helping my case either. How am I maxed out again? Alright. I'll take the Ancient Potion in the off chance I can maybe squeeze out a victory. Maybe. I'm not counting on it, but maybe.
Hang on, I'm looking to see if I can find in the spawning resources there should be something for what's. Okay.
As we'll combine the last herbs and potion. Where's the honey? Wow, nice. Not a single failure. I got all 10 out of 10 for that. I'd say I got lucky.
Of course it would be like that.
Well, there's another spot here I can mine for ore. I'm gonna try and see if I can get luckier here. Carbolite ore. Iron ore. Macalite ore.
Is there like a I'm not sure if it's in this game, but there usually is some kind of specific hidden spot where you can get like more items.
You mean hidden locations?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I didn't spawn in them, Jade.
Well, and unfortunately, you are indeed shit out of luck.
Are you telling me that the only place in the whole
items
jungle that you can get whetstones is in, like, the secret area?
Yep, unfortunately. From what I can see, yep.
What a wonderful design decision, game. What a wonderful design decision, Capcom. Who thought this was a good idea? And I know what you're going to tell me. Cyphrax, you're in this predicament because you forgot to take whetstones. And you're correct! But also, Fibonacci you, game. I'm out of hot drinks, too. Great. Does poisoning you do anything? Are you limping? Please tell me you're limping. Please exit the cave so I can, like, have an easier time so I don't lose all my points. Get down from there. Get down from there. Get the hell down from there. You annoying piece of crap. Get down from there. You're going to a cave. Wait, what's this thing over here? Sleep herb. Tell me there's gotta be something. It's a bunch of rocks. Come on. Really? Just sleep herbs? Darn it. Had my hopes up. Well, now it's gonna attempt to try and fight Kezu while I have... all my hits are blunt hits. This is gonna be fun.
Imagine if you, like, tap it twice and it dies.
Probably doesn't. This is so weird seeing Demon Fury end abruptly. I have not seen this since, like, the beginning of the game. Like, we were at yellow sharpness at all times.
I never see that, because I always make sure to overstock on the shit.
Yeah, well, I forgot. Okay, I can probably at least poison him. That would do me good. I got 4 knives. So much for all the times Fiora hit him with poison.
Oh, he's at least poisoned. Hey, you knocked him over. That means you're at least doing damage.
I guess it would be better for me to just do normal hits. No, never mind. Even normal hits bounce off.
Poke, poke.
Is he flying away?
It's what he hears a clonk noise against his fleshy body.
Well, the caw noises are coming from my dual blades because they're the Velocidrome dual blades. That's
Yeah,
why...
but think about it. You're hitting hard weapons versus soft flesh.
Well, also, Kezu can't hear me. He can just sniff me. That's probably... I don't remember if I mentioned this earlier. Yeah, he does. That's why there's no, like, eye icon when he fight you. Because he doesn't see.
I know. Yes, we all know. I was gonna make the joke that you smell like desperation and crab.
Maybe he can't hear. I don't know. I always assumed he sniffs because that's what he looks like he does. I'm down to 10 minutes against a frickin' Kezu. Are you kidding me? Well, I mean, half of this I'm blaming on myself, but like, oh my god. Kezu, come on! Oh, okay, you're down from there. Thought you were still up there.
Wait, was he limping for a second?
He was like up there on the cliff. Like, up there. I should at least hit his head, because that's where there's a soft spot. And I won't, like, hit one hits from him.
He's like, ooh, I smell crab.
Crab with a touch of the fluffy feathers.
With a touch of chicken.
Yeah, with a touch of chicken. Chicken cordon bleu. Is that how you say it?
I thought it was cordon bleu.
No, like cordon bleu, you know, the chicken that's stuffed
I
with
don't know.
cheese.
I don't know. I don't speak French.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yep. Is his pathing broken or something? What the frick?
No, it's just old gen monsters. I'm definitely dying to this. No. I could have dodge rolled and probably avoided that, but I already saw my time. Hey, Nedeye, thank you for the hydrate. I definitely need that, considering what I just been through.
Yeah, you need more. You need something else than just hydrate. You need a freaking drink.
Well, at least I got a Wyvern Sobs. And look, more Pokeballs.
Ah, yes, your pity points.
Hey, if it lets me upgrade my
Like, we know...
Poke Farm, I'll be fine with that.
Like, we know you sucked out there, but here, take this.
It's a consolation prize. It's better than nothing. Congrats on the affiliate. Yeah, thanks, Nedeye.
Yeah, he's part of the group where he gets pennies from Twitch now.
Yeah, and that does seem like I have accumulated a bit of a timer here. So sorry for coming up to you guys. We are gonna take just a small bit of a yay for pennies. Yeah, yay money. Unfortunately, to make sure that you guys do not suffer the consequences of me being affiliate, which is ads, I've made it so that ads will gradually build up in between the time. But thankfully, it's... Well, not thankfully, unfortunately. I can't say unthankfully, because that's not a word. So, let me rephrase that. Hopefully no one has been... have a penny. Oh my god, no, Nedeye! Thank you, Nedeye. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You don't... let me reiterate it. I got my first bit. Thank you very much, Nedeye. But let me reiterate this to anyone out there. You don't need to support me with bits or subs. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it very much. But my services are for free. So, keep watching me.
But do it anyway.
Yeah, I really like it. Do it anyway if you want, but no. Watch me at your time. Save your money for yourself. Be smart. Be financially clever. Don't waste your money on a streamer just for no reason.
Unless you're rich, then we by all means be financially irresponsible.
Unless you're rich, but also if you're rich, could you like help the poor maybe? I wouldn't consider myself the poor. I would like money, trust me, but do something better with the money.
I consider myself the poor. Help me.
Stop doing a shameless plug. I already gave you a shout. Ask for money on your stream. You skin whore. And I said that correctly because you're a skinwalker. That's not an insult, Twitch. Jade is a skinwalker.
Yes, I am. And to be and for those of you who know this, I am not a reindeer. No reindeer here.
No, the reindeer would be Namikaze Mika, or rain dog deer. Oh yeah, I didn't check with Trenya. How's your souvenirs made? Did you like it? Yeah? Oh, you don't look good. What the heck happened to you? Oh, Flame Sack and Sinister Cloth. Well, you didn't get me a lot, but you got me something.
What the frick? What the frick did you fight that you got a Flame Sack and a Sinister Cloth from?
He went to the Great Forest, so I'm gonna assume he fought a Rathalos.
What's that? Rathalos and the Grim Reaper? What the frick?
I think Sinister Cloth's a Deer Walker. Can we call you a Deer Walker?
Deer? No.
Okay. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. Unfortunately, because of the way that I'm affiliate now, and I don't want it to be... Oh, let me check here. Barn, drink, vegetable... Nope, nothing good. Because I don't want things to be intrusive, I've made it so that I'll just accumulate the ads as they go. I'm not sure if the system is the better option. So for now, hopefully you have not had any ads going to. But we will be taking a small 1-minute ad break, which will let me use this little alternate screen I have on the side. So we'll be back after these messages, guys, in just a bit. And we're back. Sorry about that, everybody. I will try to make it a little less intrusive next time. Jade went somewhere. I'm not sure where she went. Hopefully she'll be back in time for us to do an important thing. But first, let's eat our meal. Let's see. Cured cheese and... Nidai, why don't you suggest something here? What should I combine cured cheese with? Fatty tomato, gold rice, heaven bread, demon shroom, dragon tail, emerald durian, king turkey, hairy tuna, soul beans, king truffle, or big meat. Everything is better with some big meat. Great! Big meat it is. Ooh. Let's see the results of our labor. Rich and fulfilling. Stamina and defense increased. Feline Vine Master. Nice. I don't know what Feline Vine Master does, but whatever. Okay, I think I'm gonna change it so...
I am back.
Oh, we came back already before. Welcome back, Jade.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry, I saw my brother had his little I forgot what his little vaping device on the couch, so I had to take that upstairs for him. And because I did not want my little niece or nephew getting a hold of it.
Alright. Anyway, we're back with the ads, and we ate some cheese, cured cheese, and big meat. Also, I just got a notification.
Yay.
Take a look at chat, everybody.
I'm looking at the chat.
I had issues paying with card online in the last few days. It keeps giving me errors, even though everything looks good on the backside. Yeah, some things are kind of screwy. I had some problems as well setting up this emote.
Yeah.
But it's verified now! I would like to give...
Wait, how long did it take you to get that verified?
I did it today, and only now it registered. I would like to give a
What
big
the frick?
shout out to the person who made that. Let me just get their name properly.
Who is this mysterious person?
I'm pretty sure you know who they. I'm pretty sure you know who they are, Jade, because I mentioned them a couple minutes ago on stream.
You mentioned a lot of people, so you gotta leave it a little more specific.
It's my girlfriend. Yeah.
Oh, Marshmallow.
Go watch Marshmallow, everybody. She's an amazing PNG tuber, VTuber. She's a very lovely person. She's not
adorable
streaming
little
at the
PNG
moment.
tuber.
Whatever. She's a lovely
But
person.
she will, eventually.
She does art. She's a variety streamer.
not
She does art streams and the like. Remember, submitted a bunch of emotes with no issue. You can get bypass the verification step. Yeah. But for now, though, I just...
Yeah, like
I have this. So you
Yeah,
can
like
follow me and have this emote wherever you go.
Yeah, I was honestly very confused because I've only had to verify like one or two emotes, and even then it only took a few minutes, like a minute or two.
Well, that will be on to the future and the time with whenever. For now, though, I'm content with what I have. And we will be
Yeah,
content today as well. But first...
Yeah, because it was, I actually have it. It's the one that gave me trouble. It was
Oh
damn
man, that you had 2 emotes rejected a few months back? That sucks. Did they tell you why?
Ironically, the only emote I've ever had rejected was this one.
Why though?
But honestly, I think the only reason it was rejected was because in the title I used for them.
Oh. Oh, that sucks. I hate where like they just reject it and you ask why and you don't get a response. It's like they give you the no. It's so annoying.
I usually just submit it. What happens for me is I usually just submit it again and with a different name, and they don't know it's different.
But to be honest, one was my character flipping off. Okay, that might have been why.
Yeah, that would do it.
Anyway, let's head off and face off this big boy, Rajang, ultra-aggressive creature that is rarely sighted and seldom survived. Survivors report it exhibits a strange attack. The Rajang is said to be a loner, and this isolated life has made it difficult to pin down its territorial learnings. Oh boy,
It's
what
angry monkey.
What an angry monkey it is, and we got 2 of them. Given to us by the Scarlet Mystery Man. Now, I don't think I'm gonna win this, but let's give it a try just before we call it for today, why don't we? The most infamous quest in all of Monster Hunter, the 2 Rajangs in an arena.
Well, people, get your Dragon Balls ready, because we're gonna need it to revive his with this.
You're probably wondering, give it, yeah, college old try. Old college try. Yeah, you're probably wondering.
Give it the old college try.
Yeah, okay, I didn't read it correctly because I was laughing. You're probably wondering, why is this quest so infamous? Well, that's because we fight this monstrous thing.
Rajang.
And you're probably thinking,
The
oh,
Dragon Ball reference.
this looks like just a normal Congalala, right? No. Or a Blangonga. This is a Blangonga on
no,
steroids. Oh no, not on steroids, on Super Saiyan.
No. What happens is they wanted to make a Bunga on steroids, and then Rajang came in and punched the shit out of it and said, there is no other monkey, just Rajang.
He kind of looks like my mirror image in the morning, but more horns. And we're off to a great start. 2-shot me. I probably should have healed, but that's Rajang for you. Extremely aggressive, extremely dangerous at every corner. I am going to actually do a legit try it, because for what it's worth, old Rajang is not that bad.
If this quest lasts more than 15 minutes, I'll be impressed.
I'll be impressed if I kill the first one.
Your expectations are higher than mine.
I know I need to be precise with all my movements. Means I don't think I can afford to use demon mode all willy-nilly. Also, more to the point, I need, like, dash juices to make this effective. Do not stand in front of him when he does that. You will die.
And honestly, just don't stand in front of him whatsoever.
Yeah, don't stand in front of Rajang.
That's also dangerous.
Don't stand in front of Rajang at all.
In fact, don't stand anywhere near him.
Ow. On dodge roll.
Well,
Oh, that was very dangerous. Ooh, okay. He's doing that. Just gotta treat it like a Souls-like. Still get hit! If you really think about it, the old Monster Hunter was basically old Dark Souls mentality, before Dark Souls.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta do some, like, funky stuff like that, and preemptively attack. Oh, crap. Okay, that doesn't last long. Okay, the problem is, though, I went with a weapon that does not have enough green sharpness for me, so you're gonna have to see me do this a lot. And maybe this wouldn't be so bad if I actually bothered fighting some Bullfangos in high rank and get some Stout Bone. At least I think Bullfangos in high rank do that. And now he's more dangerous.
Oh, now he's extra dangerous. I'm pretty sure at this point he can one-shot you.
It's probably advisable not to have a cap, because with Rajang, you want to know at all times where he's gonna go. Because if you don't know where he's gonna go, and like you have no idea where he's aiming for, it's gonna be a lot more difficult.
And you completely whiffed that.
I gotta go full combo? Yes, I can! I got staggered, but whatever. Oh god! I saw that coming. Okay, I don't like being in the corner. I don't like being in the corner. The fat roll is a real one. Well, in this game, every roll is a fat roll. It's not... Uh-oh. Oh, God!
Bye-bye.
Nope. I've got some leeway.
He lives.
Now, what I could do is, while he's in rage mode, I could use that to my advantage and use a pitfall trap. Because, surprisingly, Rajang is one of the interesting monsters where, when he's not in rage mode, he'll straight up avoid the pitfall trap altogether. Also, I just avoided that. That's... Oh, he's gonna do that, isn't he? This is a good spot for me to hit him in the face here. You'll want to hit his horns. Surprisingly, that's where his weak spot is. And I got hit again. This is gonna hurt.
But the thing is, what you really need to do is you need to cut off his tail.
Yeah. And there you go, see? When he's not in rage mode, he just completely eats the pitfall trap and says, screw your pitfall trap. But if he was in Super Saiyan mode, he would actually get stuck there.
I'm pretty sure now you can still use a thunder trap.
I don't know the mechanics of old Monster Hunter. And I don't want to even entertain the idea of using a shock trap on this behemoth of a monkey. Okay, that didn't hurt as much as I thought it would.
Nope, but it still hurt me.
Yep.
That took out a nice quarter of your health.
About like 10% of my HP. I'll give Rajang this, though. His theme is pretty... bonging. Although I will say I kind of like his other versions more. I dodge rolled right into that one. Uh-oh. Ooh, boy.
Night.
Not yet.
God damn, you're...
I've fought Rajang in 4 generations. Oh, God! And it's not getting any easier.
I need his armor. Yeah, his armor is how I beat Shigaru.
Really? Wait, Shigaru what?
Yep.
G rank or high rank?
High rank.
In For You or Generations?
Oh wait, because it was for you.
Huh. I don't remember what armor I used.
Because at the time, the thing is the whole thing with GU and high rank and G rank was kind of weird. So
yeah, it was.
I was technically G rank, but I didn't complete the story itself. So what I ended up doing was I went into G rank, got G rank armor, and then fought him.
The good news is I have a grace period when he enters rage mode when he roars, because I think he will always roar. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of dodge rolling the tremors. Yes, do that, please. Oh no!
I see your best bet is to try to cut off the tail, so that way you can't go Super Saiyan.
No, he can still get Super Saiyan even if you break the tail on this game. Heart breaks do not matter in the old games. We've already established that with Rathalos and Raffian, where if you break their tail, they can still poison you. What the best spot you want to go for is the horns because they deal the best damage. Oh my god, I died to a one-shot there. I had like at least for a lot of HP. Ugh.
I don't even think I just think he saw your health bar and said smack that.
I'll look at it later and see, but Jesus. Well, let's see here. I can save the ancient potion, I think. Oh. That might be a bit of a waste, but I won't. Let's see. Can I try to use this? I'm definitely not winning this quest. But I would at least like to kill one of the Rajangs. If that is even possible. Ooh, nice.
Honestly, as you are now, I don't. I'm not trying to sound rude, but I do not have any ideas of glory of killing this.
This is so weird. Now I got one purchase, though, but right after another failed. I'm not sure what you're trying to do,
What'd you buy that let you buy?
I mean, I don't think they... I'm pretty sure that, like... Oh my god, Nedeye! And I have more bits to throw at you. Oh my god, no!
Nice!
Thank you.
Yay!
Thank you so much for 100 bits, Nedeye. Thank you so much. Oh my god, please.
Thank you for the billies.
Thank you very much. Please don't send anymore, but thank you. Oh my god. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, Jade, I don't think the developers plan on you killing this thing with the first chance you get. I'm pretty sure that, like, at least in the original release of, like, Freedom 2, is like, here's a very difficult thing for you at the end of, like, the village quests. Go do the, like, gathering hub, you know? Go be with your friends, play with some friends. Oh, no.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What was your first wall monster? Like the monster that just stopped your progression in its tracks, and you had to really like grind to get the power to beat it.
I'm trying to think of every game I've played. Every Monster Hunter game. Nothing's kicking in the noggin. I never really had a wall in World, surprisingly. Then again, I played with like
that makes sense.
I played with 3 other people in World, so my progression was kind of skewed by that. I was stuck on the last round of Fatalis. Oh no!
Yeah, but who wasn't?
Not again! Please, we're fucking... Ah, I said it again. Rajang, stop! Rajang is not friend. Rajang is definitely enemy. Oh, and here's the second one.
Uh-oh. Well,
yeah,
and this one's bigger!
Oh yeah, this one's definitely bigger. This one's probably a gold crown. They expect you to kill one of these Rajangs in 10 minutes. Not friend, wife, friend shape. I don't know how you look at this thing and think friend shape. Either your perception of reality is very skewed, Nedeye, or... You're oh, hey, look, the other
I don't see friend shape, I see death shape.
I see nightmare shape. I see terror shape. That's what I see.
There's a reason he's got red eyes.
That he does. If you're wondering why I'm throwing everything, including the kitchen sink, at him, I'm just not going to save after we're done here, so I don't lose any of my resources. Because I am definitely not planning on winning this. I'm doing this just for the fun. Big Nightmare 91 shape. Yeah, this is definitely Nightmare shape, isn't he? Oh, I don't know. I can't see where either of them is. Okay, the one's doing a Kamehameha, the other one's doing a... That's gonna hurt.
That one just headbutted you.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die in the next hit. I can't do anything! Look at this!
Bye-bye.
Yeah, that was expected. That was definitely expected. R.I.P.
You got punched by Monkey.
Yeah, I definitely did. I am not touching this quest for any time soon. Not until I think I get, like, high rank gear, or any gear that lets me kill the first Rajang pretty quickly. I don't know, I get better against Rajang, I don't know. I got the Raging Rajang. We're gonna have to get that cutscene again later, because I'm not saving the game. No, sir. I'd rather not waste the potions and all that crap. Any new better cooks? No. Many better skills, but I think I'm fine on that. Anyway. No. Exit game, yes. Yes, exit without saving.
When was the last time you saved?
I saved after the failed Kazoo.
Good job, Cypher X.
Oh, hey, Amber.
Good job.
How you doing?
I'm surprised
What
you
you up
took
to?
my advice and actually listened to me.
I'm kind of drawing a blank, but okay.
About the affiliate thing, Dingus.
Oh. Oh, yeah, we can talk
The
about
fact-
that now. Sorry.
The fact that you almost fucked yourself because you wanted to stream.
Yeah, well, I took the time. It's actually quite simple.
Oh, no,
Kill
another
Rajang,
Stinky
don't
is
die. Oh no, another
is
Stinky is joining on
stream.
stream. Hey,
Hey, Khajiit.
Oh, we do have one ecology to look at. I don't know if we saw the Kezi ecology, but might as well show it. Well, that's
Why not?
playing. I'm gonna look to see who to raid.
It's a Kelby.
Elby.
Ugh. I've only known as Kelby. Ooh. It's just the thing is that thing's still alive as it's swallowing.
I'm pretty sure it's still alive while it's dying, so that's definitely unpleasant. Well, no one's playing Monster Hunter Freedom Unite at the moment, so we're going to be streaming to a friend of ours. No, I don't. Yeah, okay, save gallery status. So we're going to be streaming to a friend of ours called Konai Aviarida. I think that's how you say the name. Yeah. Well then, thank you guys for watching. This has been a great deal of fun. Khajiit is stinky. Most things are alive while dying. Okay. Oh, thank you all for watching. And Nedeye, again, thank you very much for the bits. This has been Cyprax97. You want to give out one more shout out, Jade?
No, I'm good.
Alright, well, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.